Hello and welcome back to the world of Vilazia. We have one less person with us today. We'll get to that in a minute, but let's do a real roundup. I am your dungeon master, Fearless Oboe, otherwise known as John. Welcome to my world of Vilazia. With me, I have the players.
Cricket, who is sick and tired, and ready to play.
I'm Kaz playing William Beardshaker, and I'm Rotten Brain's official cat petter.
I'm Trident of Seas playing Bastion Nobeard, and I am the AV Club.
I'm McSpursely playing Scoobert, and I am the editor.
I am Imfun. I am the podcast host, and I am playing Fish Sticks. What am I?
Ranger.
You're a
Ranger.
Yeah.
Here's the biggest thing, though. We all didn't say our classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
I did.
It's fine if they didn't. If
wasn't
they're
a-
joining us at episode 5, 6,
Wherever we are.
I don't
yeah,
know.
we're somewhere with it.
Episode.
They gotta go back. We'll do a roundup at like episode
Catch up on the lore.
10. Yeah.
When we last met our heroes.
So yeah, actually,
Next time
I
on
was
World of Vilazia Ball Z.
real quick. My wife, Ambrosia, otherwise known as Brosia, she's our musician. She isn't joining us today due to the fact that she has like a list of chores that she's trying to catch up on today. So she was like, "Do you guys do I mind if she ducks out for today just to catch up on some stuff?" So the story with that, before we get started, is that Amara was given information by council member. I think it was Willow Spring. I want to double check and make sure. Yeah, it was Willow Spring. Willow Breeze.
That sounds like a air freshener. I was gonna say
All of the Azazans' names are air freshener shit.
That's hilarious.
They are all air freshener shit. What?
Are you still using those cards for the gems?
What?
I'm so wait.
The gems are for the trading in the city for shit.
Why did I think of Slash?
You can earn them today. So first
We're
of all,
not
let me get to
playing
this. Amara was given information
those
that might
cards,
lead
remember?
to
Yeah,
discoveries
That's
about
right.
her parents and who they are or where they are. Because they're not on the council, but they have some connection to the Council of Free States. She's not exactly sure why. So Amara is not joining us today. She will be on her solo adventure in the background. We will get to that when she returns in 2 weeks or next week, depending on how things go. As of right now, though, you guys were just given information from the Council of the Free States to just kind of bum around town, honestly. They gave you some gems. They gave you a red, a blue, and a green, a yellow gem. These can all be used for goods and services and things within the city's limits. You can earn some by doing favors for people. You can also gain some from just trading. You can use your blue one to trade for another yellow one, or you can use your yellow one to get a smaller service, and they might give you some blue gems back. That type of thing. They don't use the regular currency here, hence their own government and stuff.
Yeah.
So the fact that these gems are just widely available allows the whole city to cooperate and understand what things are being used. That's why they have 3 different currencies: the red, the blue, and the yellow. So real quick, I want to actually know this. So I spent the better half of an hour-ish yesterday writing behind the scenes chapter of what is going on in the council right now after you left.
Okay.
Do you guys want to know some of what is happening
Yes.
behind the scenes? So we got 2 yeses before we start on your quest. So this would be happening while you guys are questing right now.
We got voted in us 3. So
Well, yeah, we got 3, and yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys don't mind.
right.
Okay, so we'll get to that. So imagine all of this is still happening while we get to our session today. So, ready? Behind the scenes, the Confederation of Free State Council versus the Cult of the Last Void.
Cult.
The Cult of the Last Void. Sorry, again,
Lost Void.
nasal congestion today, so if I sound weird, that's probably why. The setting right now is the Council Chamber of the Confederation of Free States. It is in the heart of Port Haven, where you guys are. We don't need to worry about that. The situation currently facing the Free State, the Council, right now. Although the Free States have been a bastion of freedom and coalition formed formed to resist the tyranny of oppression of other empires that used to stand. Well, obviously, they don't have to worry about that anymore because King Thalion has taken over. But just a little backstory here. They used to stand as just a symbol of hope and unity. However, recent events have shaken the council to its core. Reports have surfaced of dark insidious forces growing within the borders of the Free States and the rest of Vilazia. The court once thought to be a minor scattered threat throughout the land of Vilazia, has begun to actually gain significant influences. Rumors suggest that they are manipulating events behind the scenes to sow discord among the Free States as well as other places within Vilazia, and even recruiting from within the ranks of the Confederation's own citizens. The cult's ultimate goal, however, remains a mystery. No one's really sure, and no one in the council truly knows. The council's dilemma, however, the council is divided on how to actually respond to the matters. Some of the members, like Geralt Vane, a staunch defender of liberty, you met him, believe in taking immediate and decisive action. Hence the reason he left early from that meeting was because he was like, I'm gonna just get the troops. We're gonna go to the forest, like gonna try and find these guys.
That's an option we don't know yet.
That does not sound like a wise choice.
Probably not.
Valian, a war hero with a reputation of both being pragmatic and ruthless, argues that the Confederation cannot afford to ignore a threat such as this. We shall strike them down now, he insists, before they grow strong and bring before they bring the darkness that they worship all upon us. Sorry. Congestion, trying to read, black on white, terrible eye. Anyway, try. On the other hand, Lady Isolda Thorne, a diplomat scholar from Andor, you kind of met her. She didn't really speak much at the meeting, but she was there. She was the one who told you guys about the watches. And before the other dude started fucking screaming at you guys because he didn't actually know.
Well, he didn't get screamed at. Well, eventually.
No, he was screaming at all of you.
Yeah.
Eventually, he got screamed at when he came.
Yeah.
I was trying to Professor X. And
When you finally woke up, he teleported you in.
Advocates for more cautious approach. She warns against overreaching and overreacting, and in turn giving the cult more power to make martyrs out of them. We must understand their true motivations, she argues, and use our intelligence networks to dismantle them from within. Rushing into action without knowing the full extent of their plan or power could be disastrous.
She also has a point too. I feel like they all have their own points.
No, that's why the council is formed. You guys only met what's called the Half Moon Council, which is a quarter of the actual true council. Well, the council is made up of every one person of a major race. That's what the magical tower is for. All those combinations don't just bring you to like a building part. They're wormholes to other places around Vilazia. When you went in that guy's office, just so you guys know, you didn't really truly take it all in. You were underwater.
Oh, he's
Well, he was. He went.
Well,
You guys
was
went into
underwater.
the office. You guys.
I
No,
wasn't
everyone
there
else
either.
wasn't. I was the
Oh, it was only you?
He
Oh.
didn't either.
I thought
I
thought
think-
Bronson.
I think he poked his head in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
He poked his head through, and
But
he's
yeah,
like, "All right, how are you doing?"
Those
I
are
didn't notice.
wormholes. Those are magical wormholes that
That would
take
be
them.
so
So this way they
funny.
all have an immediate like evacuation to the
But
tower.
when you go out, you bring back to where you came in.
Yes.
I guess
It's like
Bronson
Hyperion.
really didn't say anything, so he wouldn't have noticed. He's just
Mm.
kind of like,
I'm used to the water. I didn't notice.
"You're used to the water."
So ready? Behind the scenes behind the cults, behind the council's back, unbeknownst to many of the council members, Lyria Killina, a respected member of the from Silverwood, has been secretly investigating the cult on her own for months. She has uncovered evidence that the cult has infiltrated multiple Free State establishing cells within key cities, including Port Haven. Lyra is cautious by nature, but the severity of what she has uncovered or what she has discovered has left her deeply troubled.
That
In
could be
private,
interesting.
Lyra has been working with Commander Stormclaw You guys met him too. To the head of the Confederation's covert operations to create a clandestine force. This team consisting of some of the most skilled operatives. So not you guys.
We just get lucky.
Some of the most skilled operatives from across the Free States is tasked with tracking down and neutralizing some of the cult's leaders. Their mission is dangerous, operating in the shadows to avoid tipping off the cult to their plans. The hidden threat. However, Lyra's investigations have also revealed a disturbing truth. Someone within the council has been aiding the cult of the Lost Void.
I believe it.
The traitor's identity remains unknown, but their actions have allowed the cult to gain foothold in key areas. This betrayal has made Lyra's position precarious. Precarious. Thank you. I'm reading as fast as I can so we can get to our stuff. She cannot trust anyone fully, not even her fellow council members. The unfolding plot currently. The cult's presence is currently growing. The council faces increases pressure to act. The public fear is like rising because the amount of attacks have been increasing, but they've been getting more deadly too. Like you guys were the first to notice, like, you know, you were sent here because they're like, hey, look, it's getting more frequent. Like they're easy to kill, like the other ones, but you guys faced for the first time like something actually truly deadly. He killed people. And whispers of the cult's dark rituals have spread like wildfire in the underground. Lord Valen's call for military actions are gaining support, but Lyris fears that the traitor within the council will use this opportunity to escalate the conflict, perhaps even provoke a civil war of sorts between the Free States. Meanwhile, Commander Stormclore's task force has begun to make progress uncovering a network of cult cells. Their operations are dangerous and have already resulted in several close calls. However, the team is determined. This task force's next target is in a hidden temple deep within the forest of Silverwood, rumored to be a major stronghold for the cult. Success could cripple the cult's operations, but failure could spell disaster for the entire Confederation. As the tension builds, as the council debates and schemes, the cult continues to weave their web of influence, and their true extent and threat still remains unknown. This situation is a ticking time bomb with the potential to either untie the Free States in a common cause or tear them apart from within. Okay, so here's where I get to you guys. So adventurers might find themselves drawn into this conflict wherever the agents or the task force are, unwitting pawns in the cult's plans, or as heroes who must navigate the trenches of the political landscape to uncover the truth and save the Free States from the darkness that threatens to consume them all.
Let's just help the cult.
So, well, you don't even know what they do.
Damn it.
So, no, again, I wrote all of that. You guys, as you can see, you still don't know what the cult of the Lost Void does.
Considering just how poor our roles were and how we weren't able to actually take
They
the
did
time
not
to
invite you
anyone.
guys to the task force. No.
Of
But-
course not. Of course not. I wouldn't invite
screaming
me.
at us, so
You gave that guy like an actual aneurysm. Like that man is now like not doing well.
he has PTSD from us.
So, heading into this next thing,
Those
this is a
dumbass
side
story.
quest. This is a side quest story. You guys were actually I rolled out several different stories for you guys. There are several missions you can take on. However, because I was taking into consideration that my lovely wife is a woman and the rest of you are guys, I was giving her the option to have a quest that was going to be more equal in the idea of not being such a gross quest. However, she is not here today, so you guys actually are just gonna do the gross quest.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Okay then.
I was going through it. I rolled a 1. I rolled a 20.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
To be honest, I don't know when the 20 came up, but it came up between rolls. This is not in any order. So a 1, a 20, a 10, a 13, an 8, and a 6, I believe.
You really couldn't get more all over the place.
Yeah, I know.
You have lucky, unlucky.
So, as this team is now informed that your watches are more than just watches, who wants to be the first one? Actually, you know what? I'm going to let everyone roll initiative on this. This isn't a fight or anything, but I want everyone to roll initiative and just let me know. Remember to roll inside your thing. Just let me know what you get when you get it.
19.
15.
13.
20.
Oh no, it's
Are
a
you
16.
Are you serious?
Well, I'm going last.
Are you serious?
Sorry, I was.
11.
I
He's
looked
not
at it
serious.
weird. It's a 16.
He is
it's a
definitely
20.
serious.
Well, Bronson, I'm sorry. He got a 20.
Either way,
Yeah.
I rolled an 11. I'm going last.
So, going last isn't actually that bad in this. All right. That's actually makes super sense. Scuba, you actually know
Yeah.
this whole time. So does anyone have any question? I will be answering for Scuba since you guys haven't actually asked me anything.
Okay.
Why Scuba hasn't informed you guys of what this thing can do. Although he's not privy to the whole device because he too was learning that it can do certain things. So if you guys actually have a question, ask now.
He also told us we never asked, so.
What does it keep track of?
So Scoobert knows that they keep track of things that you have, spells that you have. It also keeps a list of like
Also keeps track
Places-
of your lunch orders.
places you visited, lunch orders, I guess.
Is
We
it like
can
an
throw that in.
Omnitrix?
Huh?
Does it turn? Can it make me turn to an alien
No.
like an Omnitrix?
No.
Oh my God.
That would be fun.
No.
It is
Polymorph
cell
myself.
phone, Pip Boy,
Cast polymorph for myself by using the
It's
light.
a magic cell phone
translator,
pinpoint
Magic
thing.
legitimate
PDA.
Bob.
It is. It is a magic PDA.
Honestly, like Ben 10 would just be like his main thing would be polymorphing himself.
Ben 10 would also be stupid weak in D&D due to the fact that like the traits would have to be completely manipulated by dice.
I mean, I guess he'd be a druid then, with wild shapes.
Yeah,
I mean, they
he
have
polymorph on
they
himself.
have a polymorph class now with the new D&D stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Any which way. All right.
Sorry, bro.
So, Scuba, you rolled a d20. So, you double tap on the screen for the first time since you started your adventure, and you're just
I
swiping
always
through.
just used to single tap on it. That's
You're like swiping
Terrified of
through,
breaking
and boop, it boots up, and it's like, "Hello, I am your identify partner. Did you need me to identify anything?"
I'm having an anxiety attack.
It's just a giant smiling face saying,
Yes.
Pokedex.
You guys just learned that you don't need to learn identify spells. The watch the whole time can identify stuff.
It's a Pokedex. It gives Pokedex entries.
It
not random
does. It does.
Well,
It's
I'm
a-
about to
Hey,
do
normal
something
cat
really
mask.
strange.
it's a
Pardon me.
bestiary thing.
Pardon me. I'm just going to double tap this and pull up the person, and
What do you need?
I want you to identify me and see if you can find my branding, make, model, something.
I'm sorry, I'm unfamiliar with your Warforged model. You must be a custom model. That's unique, fun, logged in.
Oh, so much for that one.
No, he wouldn't know because
Yeah.
you're a custom
What
model.
if I inspect myself with the identify?
I mean,
fucking hate you.
I can roll on that one.
Yes,
it.
yes.
Do it.
Tap it up. I bring on my shit.
I was gonna do
Yeah,
that.
get him
I was
going
gonna literally just be like, okay, scan him. And see
I was
what
going to
happens.
do it if he didn't
Yeah,
ask.
I have 3. So,
Tell me.
William Beardshaker. Terrible reputation. After, what was the Electric Boogaloo one? Arcana 2.
Yeah, it was Elflet 2 Arcana Boogaloo.
Elflet 2 Arcana Boogaloo, that's right. Okay. After the release of Elflet 2 Arcana Boogaloo was permanently banned from the city of
Khazad-dûm?
Khazad-dûm.
Yeah.
Khazad-dûm.
Yeah, sorry. Was permanently banned from the city of Khazad-dûm. All of his reparations, which were his goods in his house, were given out as not delegations. Collateral, yeah, there we go. For his mental damage done to the city
Psychic
of Khazad-dûm.
damage. He caused psychic damage to people.
He still owes, however, many people reparations for ruining their lives.
There's a lot of many.
Wow. William is a monster.
Would you like me to roll for psychic damage?
William just kind of like, just got my throat back.
Oh,
Like,
I want to
man.
identify myself.
I don't. You want to
Wow.
identify yourself?
Yeah, sure.
You just got your throat back, and they went for the jugular.
You had a neutral 10, so oh, you are a merfolk. You are a deep merfolk. Yeah, dark and it's deep, sorry.
I am a deep dark
Deep dark merfolk. No, what I meant to say was a deep merfolk. You come from the dark trenches. Many of you don't make it to the surface very often, so it's very unique to see you. I logged you.
What does logging mean?
It means that it's adding it to its system.
So
You know what? Screw it, do me now.
It's becoming your custom.
You guys are like not understanding the use of the identifier.
Yeah,
but
no.
however, let's go.
Yeah,
All right.
No, okay.
Celegoblin. Wow, you used to be a pirate. Terrible reputation.
Oh.
Turned kind of mediocre.
It's an improvement.
I noticed that you crashed your. Oh wait, I didn't really roll for you, so I'm not gonna actually do that. Hold on. 13. Okay, yeah, maybe it has that. Newspaper indicates that a Celegoblin, drunk off of his balls, not my words, smashed his sky cycle into a side of a mountain. That must be one dumb. Oh, that was you. Logged.
Psychic damage taken. Wow.
So now you wait. There's a newspaper out there that says you were drunk off your balls.
Now there canonically was.
It's canonical that there is a newspaper, probably written by another goblin.
Hallie, this idiot, drunk off his balls.
I love you.
I didn't.
Um,
For one time, I didn't write the bad thing.
Anyway, it's not even bad. It's just most likely true.
I mean, yeah, well, goblins drink, so.
Well, you were a pirate too, and you just lost your job. So I'm imagining
Very
Yeah,
depressed pirate.
a depressed, out of luck sky pirate,
is gonna go for
a bender,
Yeah.
and somehow crash into the biggest fucking thing possible.
Yes.
It's not like ramming it into a telephone pole. You slammed it into a mountain, which was the first thing you told me
Somebody
was a
paid-
side of a mountain.
I forgot I said that. I'm gonna be honest.
Somebody, you know what?
It's in the
I'm
first episode.
imagining that somebody was working on a mural
No.
and he got Looney Tunes.
he got Wile E. Coyote into a mountain.
Yes. So
God, what is up with the artists in this world? We got fucking William over here. We got
This poor painter is traumatized. And he's
that has to
never-
be canon now too.
oh my god. Any which way, we ran into a billboard. How about that? A steel billboard.
No, my life's work.
No. All right.
Screw you.
So, as you guys like shake your
Okay.
watch, you realize that a new function comes up. It's all like quests that have been requested to the schools.
Oh,
You guys can literally just apply for them, and your group will take on the quest.
You have a name. Should make
You
that.
do not have a name, but I would wait until Amara's here till we all
That is
can
true.
choose a name.
Can
Yeah.
I cast Identify on my sword?
I mean, you can cast Identify on it.
You already know. What is that?
Wow, this sword is called the Toothpick. It's disgusting. It's been used to pick out a giant's mouth.
Yeah.
Logged.
All right. So then, I guess we should check through these quests here.
As you guys are scrolling through, you see like an escort quest for I know.
what kind of escorting?
Hold on, it was an escort quest.
Escorting the cheese wheel
across.
No, it was a. I actually wrote this up. Hold on. The escort quest was a scholar's journey. Is the name of the quest. The quest giver is guess who? Lydia Thorne from the council. She is not the Lydia Thorne from the council. She is Lydia Thorne, her sister, Lydia Thorne.
Oh.
Oh God, thanks.
Professor Lydia Thorne,
Oh,
not
no.
council member Lydia Thorne. Sorry, I wrote another thing here to remind myself that I named both the sisters Lydia as a joke, but spelled a little bit different. kind of how like terrible parents name their kids like all one letter things.
Yeah, that's a common thing.
It's awful. So I just like, what would an elf equivalent be? It would be even more obnoxious. It'd be Lydia and Lydia, but they're spelled just like with one
Lydia.
different. One spelled with an I, one spelled with a Y.
Yeah, I knew it was
Lydia.
Lydia.
No, they're both just Lydia. So there's that one. There's the other quest called The Vanishing Smuggler. Posted by Captain Rowan Stormwave. You know who Stormwave is. You have an inkling of who he is.
Fair.
If that quest is chosen, you guys are gonna do the random quest first. By the way, you're not. These are just after you complete that.
Oh
you're
no,
gonna
I
be able
double clicked it.
to-
We got a quest accepted. I double clicked my
The Disappearing Cargo by Lars Tradewell. And yeah, that's it. I only wrote up 3 because I was like, there's not going to be enough time. For
We
like
should do
five.
the pirate one, the bow one.
That's a lot.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
random
Hold on. However, Bronson's finger slips up, covered in what arcane grease, whatever. Actually
Strawberry
slips
jelly.
and
I was-
clicks.
Yeah, no, wait. The medical jelly shit that got in those.
Still,
Maybe? I don't know.
I mean, it's been a while since that, but I mean, we could just be like, because you're always like trying to tinker at yourself and stuff,
Yeah.
so we could just be like, it's
Strawberry
arcane,
jelly.
arcane grease.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's
Yeah.
just an example to get this done.
Oh,
You guys
no,
see
I'm
all
sorry.
those really cool quests, and he actually slips his finger and boop, double taps the quest at the bottom, and
I'm sorry.
his watch turns. All your watches go boop, 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 all at the same time, and you see the case of the turd burglar.
Yeah!
Oh, good heavens.
Please,
It's low.
it says please report to Windblow Windbag.
You told me about this one last week and told me
Yep.
not to say anything.
Yep. Please report to Windblow Windbag.
Oh,
And then boop, on your thing, a compass shows up, a little levitating compass that
I
points
don't
you in the
even
direction
need
of the
this
quest.
shit.
Oh, cool.
I got
So,
love its compass.
are you got what do you want to do? You can follow the compass to him.
I don't need
well,
to
we
follow
already
no
accepted it. We have
compass.
to-
I got my own.
Yeah,
If we don't
okay.
show up,
This
you
guy.
get like fined or something.
What?
You get fined if we don't show up. You know, like DoorDash.
If
and
you
stuff.
do not show up, the redaction is a bit of magic and a shock to your health.
A 1 now?
Yeah, we should just do it.
You're gonna end up. We lose some energy and we get hurt.
Not
So-
hurt, but more like
We get smacked.
you
Oh,
kind
so
of
like
you
when
kind
we
of
got-
get like a
I'm
brain.
currently running on less HP, so you know.
So like when we got sprayed that one time.
The timer that you can see says like 4 hours, so you guys do have time to use some of your gems to go get like health, a repair shop, blacksmith, whatever you need to get prepared for the quest, the mystery of the turd
The
burglar.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm ready for it.
Are you sure about that?
I'm ready for
Currently, your health is 1.
Let's get some health items, guys.
Also, just to mention, you, even though he is no longer in the hospital, you still need to have him complete the.
Oh yeah, right. We
the
have to fill
thing.
that out.
So, do you want to explain to him what that is? Because he was in the hospital. You remember what it is? No, I can do it for you. Fish Sticks holds out a piece of paper to you, William, and he's just like, "Can you take this?" As you unroll it, it's the hospital thing. The doctor needs the information from you because even though you're not currently in the hospital, they need the information to understand that if you're ever submitted again,
Yes.
they know what currently happened to you. It needs to be dropped off by like the end of the week. It's not like a super serious thing, but
Okay.
they do want to make sure that they have this.
That's our
Okay.
So
side
you
quest.
cannot forget to drop this off.
You got a
Because
side
if you
quest
ever
that
have
we
to
don't gotta
visit
do.
another medical center, they can magically pull this up. They know
Yeah.
your medical record,
Okay.
essentially.
My question is, what if they don't know he's just gone? They just walk into the room. And where'd he go?
So they won't serve him next
No,
time.
I'm saying like they
Oh.
walk into the room that he was staying in. They don't know.
Well, okay, so let's just assume that the council members aren't fucking stupid, first of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, they left a thing saying that the council took him. And if the council has him, they're in good magical care, which is why he's alive.
That's also
They left a
implying.
note.
Yeah. That also
and not
is
in my
like.
care.
And also the surgery was complete.
Or
It was
no
just
care.
he was drugged up, but now that he was taken to the medical
And then there's a
center-
bill at the end of it.
Nope, there's no bill. Medical services are completely free to citizens. You just have to make sure that you fill out your medical record every time. See,
Not
the
America.
downfall to this is You have to actually fill out the whole form yourself. And if it's a lie, it's magic paper, so it knows and it will fuck with you.
Alright, what do I gotta fill out on this
Oh.
form? What's it asking me?
It's all
It basically
funny-
just asks you for your basic information.
It's
and what
all
you went in
funny
for.
games, and then
Okay.
John actually
It's-
gives us a
you just gotta make
form
sure.
to fill out.
Honestly, I don't need you to fill anything out literally.
No.
I just need you to make sure that you go back to the hospital and
Okay.
give it back because they need that information.
Yeah.
It'd
All
be
right.
funny if you misread something.
I
So,
got throat.
what's the plan? So, what is the plan?
We gather supplies.
Yep.
I need medical supplies.
Okay.
I need myself.
Let's do that.
You could actually go to the hospital and use it's yellow. You can use the yellow to see a actual medic while you get your paperwork
Okay.
done to heal you.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Give me the
Beer
gem.
Shaker act.
So
All right,
William's
then
gonna.
should we split so that way some of
Is
us
someone
can also
gonna?
get supplies with
Yeah.
them?
So is someone gonna go with William to the hospital?
Would it be wise for me to go?
I think.
I'm not allowed in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
he-
Yeah, you're not allowed.
If he shows back up again, they're gonna lock him up again.
Yeah.
Because
Did you stab me? in
you
the throat
did
with a
you
stick?
did you
I
did
think
throw
so.
the thing in there, so maybe you could talk to a doctor, but I don't know how receptive they're gonna be
You
to,
might get shot.
to
Yeah.
talking to you. The fact that you just trusted a random person, and the fact that now they don't trust this Warforge very much.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was like.
So do one of you
two
wanna-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
should.
go. I'll
Yeah.
go. She
It
can
So
see
said
the
the
fish-
table
paper.
shouldn't go.
Fish sticks, you're gonna
Fish
go
sticks and
to.
you.
All right, so this is being used for William's medical care. William, you are being
Since you
taken
had the
care of
paperwork,
by
you
a
would-
lovely nurse. His name is Strongfist. Yeah, he
Write that down,
usually
write that
does he usually does colonoscopies, but today he's on he's
On trauma
helping with trauma duty. So he like sets you up, puts you down on the chair. He starts setting you up with a magical infusion thing, and gives you a pen and paper. You now have to just fill out your thing. Fish sticks, you're just kind of like
Yeah.
bumming
I'll
around.
just
Do you have a
watch it.
question for anyone like at the hospital?
Questions, or also you could see about maybe purchasing medical supplies. Is that
You
a
can
Can we
purchase-
purchase the
You can purchase a blue at the front desk. You see purchase medical supplies here. The lady looks at you and says, "Can I help you?"
Do you have any? Well, of course you would have any. You were in a hospital. You had. What do you have? What do you
I
offer?
mean, we primarily sell like these jumbo med kits. They come with like a bunch of healing items and crystals and a whole bunch of like gauze and adrenaline shots and whatnot in there.
Can I get one of those?
Do you have a blue gem within this?
I do.
Cool.
Can I go to a class
If-
while they're doing this stuff?
If you yeah,
Take care of
second-
this
we'll
first.
If you have another blue gem, I can also double up the thing. So basically, we have a buy two get one free,
Hey,
and you can get 3 jumbo packs, which will heal an entire party,
Hey,
no
Mr.
problem.
Mr. Patient, would you mind sparing?
She takes the blue gems. You see her like hold out her hand. She like whoop, and they shimmer away. And she goes behind. She grabs out. She wraps them up really nice, and, like done. She puts them in this nice little bag, and she hands it to you. This bag is nice and like comfortable too, so you can like lay it on your shoulder,
Oh, this
and it
is,
will hang over your back. It
This
has
is
a
a-
nice little. It has a nice little cushion to it too. It's like a nice medical bag.
this is literally the nicest service I've had all day.
And she says,
It's
"It's
not
okay, doc."
plastic either.
She's like, "It's okay, darling. If you need any more medical treatments or medical help, remember that any of the gems can be used here. If you guys need food, I would encourage you guys to go actually visit the buffet downtown. You can get big lumps of food really cheap. It's not always the best quality.
Say less.
Oh God.
It's not always the best quality, but they're super cheap and you get a lot for your money.
I appreciate you.
I don't want to price
You
right.
do a
Yeah.
good job.
Imagine just telling a random like nurse, like, "I appreciate you." That woman's day is forever just like, "I had a good day today."
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you for
Fuck.
telling me where the price right is.
Yeah, thank you for telling me where the Aldi
I
price
mean,
right is.
It's been a bit.
You have done
It's
more
been a
for my
struggle.
benefit.
So, like anybody just telling information and not being a sarcastic loon.
So as you guys are now like splitting up, they went to the hospital. Bronson, you turn over and you notice Amara's gone.
Oh dear.
Skill issue.
Skill issue. I'm sorry. Are you the one who wants to have fewer bodies when we have to deal with some other crisis?
Wasn't my data watcher.
Oh, yes, you're right.
You're the one who rubbed hydrogen peroxide on my throat. I want to hear.
You're not even there.
I feel it. I feel his voice in the back of my mind insulting me for something I
Vicious mockery damage.
Yeah, vicious mockery. No,
The only vicious mockery is the one that I have in the back of your mind.
so what's
William
fantastic?
Beardshake kind of like shivers in trauma.
Anyway, focus on.
Yes,
you
so
and me.
it's you three now.
Okay.
Bronson, before you can see a couple of like blacksmiths, some arcana repair shops, whatnot. They have like a bunch of gear and equipment and stuff out front. It says a little sign flap outside says yes, Warforge is welcome.
Use this entrance instead.
No, again the free states are like this. This is
The
the
more
reason.
chill ones.
Yeah, the free state is the reason that the cult would focus so heavily on breaking up the free states is because they have shown that unity doesn't have to come from compromise, that it can come from just working together and understanding. And breaking that up would sever a lot of ties with other kingdoms, and would cause Thalion to have to take on the role that his father did, which was being a like conqueror and
And that's what we're looking
Taker.
at in the long run.
yeah, and he doesn't want to. He's Thalion the Just. He brought justice and rightfulness to the world as far as he can see right now.
Except he was really sleepy looking.
It was very.
Yeah, I know.
You
Oh
woke up.
no! We
you-
found that we met the president while he
You-
didn't
you-
have his morning coffee. I'm
You
sorry.
essentially met him at the worst possible time, but it was because I rolled for time, and it was essentially like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, it's you know how when you play Skyrim or whatever, and you go up to the Jarl or
Just getting
whatever
out of
to
bed.
get your quest, and it's like, hey, I need to use your,
Yeah.
I need to use your castle to catch a dragon, and you just pulled him out of bed to say this randomly.
I was sleeping on my bed, and now there's a dragon in my court. Yes, I don't fucking want to. Dragonborn,
Just
go
do
away.
I don't care.
Yeah. Anyhow.
But yeah. Anyway, try.
So you have a bike to repair.
I actually want to go to the class.
Okay.
I wanted to as well, but maybe we can take a look in here first.
He can go to the TSV while you visit the shop. Do you want to
The
go to
TSV,
What did I?
ASV.
Oh
ASU.
my god! I keep saying TASV. Where did I get the T from?
I don't know.
That should be an R.
Oh, the train.
Ah,
This is running joke.
that's the name of the station.
VCR.
Oh my god!
The TSV.
I have an idea for an arc.
No.
He for his motorcycle, he has to go to the DMV, magical
The
DMV.
TMV.
I mean, there's probably one.
Anyway.
TSV.
Anyway.
If you want to go, you are free to
TSV?
go.
Yeah.
Do you want to go? The ASV.
I
Sorry.
wanted to go read my book.
So, do you want to join Bronson going to the repair shop, or do you want to join Bastion? See, I remembered.
Bastion killed our friend.
What did I do?
Already, I'm going with
He did technically
Yeah,
put him on his deathbed. He did technically do that.
You-
I'm going with the robot.
That was
You know
a,
what, Bronson?
that was a deliberate.
All right. So,
Oh,
since
jab
you
in the
two
neck.
are going to have your thing, real quick, we're going to focus on the Cellar Goblin. As you show up to the Port Haven ASV, you see a troll in front of you, and he's wearing like a Letterman jacket almost. And he turns around and he's like, "What's up, man?
Hi.
Cool. Are you here for a class? What do you want to take?"
What do you got?
I'm a student.
Oh.
Fuck, what do you want to take?
I don't
They
know.
have so many. Like, think of it, man. He points right behind him, and there's like a giant version of your watch almost sitting in like front of the thing, and it's like, "Hello there. Speak what you want to learn today."
Penis.
And he's just like, "What? Watch this." And he's just like, "I want to learn how to throw harder." And it's like throwing classes, CBH. Bing! And then he like, "See ya, bro." And then he went.
Okay then. No, shut up, nerd.
Engineering. My mind is sending this to you telepathically. You should go to the
telling
engineering
you,
classes
you
to
should
learn
get-
how to take care of your bike and be able to repair
Hyper
it.
seduction.
Learn how to be a good friend.
Right
in a
behind
party.
you, there's like an older woman. She's not like super old, but she has like a spot of gray hair you can see. And she's like, son, can I go ahead of you? I'm almost late for class.
Go.
And she like, cooking course, please. B2. And the thing just goes, B212. Bing. She's gone.
Wait, you said B2. How did that B212?
Yeah, that
B2.
says that there's
B212. Room 12. Basement 2.
Some sort of combat class?
cooking.
What kind of combat class do you want?
Arm wrestling.
We have multiple combat classes. We have swordplay, gunplay. What else would we throw in there? Archery classes. We have battle classes. We have hardened classes. We have shield classes. We have armor classes. We have. It just keeps listing off all these
Aerial combat classes.
gunplay classes. Awesome. Are you a beginner or intermediate or expert shot?
I would say intermediate for my character.
An intermediate shot. Okay, so intermediate classes. C-Fee. Now you're surrounded by a bunch of Fey people with guns. There's like one hillbilly dude with like a snaggly. he has like an arched back. Real close. You're like, oh, so you're here to take the shooting class too?
Yep.
I want to shoot a dove out of the sky with just one bullet,
Impressive.
with no eyes.
How do you see
He
them?
just keeps making it worse.
How do you see them?
The guy behind him's just like, leave him alone, Earl. Stop talking to the new students.
My question: does Dub have no eyes, or do you have no eyes?
I don't know. As you like,
I would think that it would be very obvious if he didn't have eyes.
Well, I can't tell. I don't know what he looks like.
Maybe he got eyes.
you
since then.
you realize now
He has
that
glasses
the tablet thing sent you to a fee, which is a floor for Fae. You are the right size, but it thought you were Fae because of your waist. So you are in a Fae shooting class because
You are.
I did not roll very
It
well
is a
for that
Fae
one.
class, and you're
But
a boy.
you are still this dude comes out looking like fucking Von Strangle from fucking Fairly Odd Parents, holding like a shotgun, and he's like, "Today we are going to learn how to shoot better than you." And he like points at you, little goblin man. Why are you on Fey floor? Doesn't matter. You have wings. You are Fey. And he turns around and he pulls out the shotgun, and when he blasts out the shotgun, he also like flips it in the air, flips it back down, and somehow shoots it again. Within that flip, somehow he magically reloaded the gun and shot it twice.
That's dope.
And he's just like, I will teach you such lessons! And then now we go to a montage of you being like essentially trained by this Von Strangle looking dude, huge muscles. Let's have you roll a d20 to break a 10. To break a DC of 10.
I really hope I get to use like a revolver now instead of like a flintlock. I got 20.
You got a nat 20?
Nat 20? Oh,
That's
You
shit!
fucking ace this class with such flying colors. Your marksmanship and perception go up by 3. What the fuck? Can you make a note,
Yeah, make
William, on his thing? Actually, pick out a those purple like ones, the light purple ones. Those are his. William, would you gladly write down with
Pencil.
you can write with pencil, yeah. That his class, his Schmarksman's class, gave him a +3 to all shots and a +3 to his perception.
Is this permanent?
It's a permanent boost.
Damn.
Any classes you. This is the reason you guys started off so weak.
I'm kind of glad I went here.
You guys start off so weak, even though your rolls should have given you like +5s and +10s to this. You guys will earn that
Plus you
by
get
just
every
taking
shot
classes.
and +3 perception.
That's actually really good.
Your marksmanship and the guy looks at you. He's like, "God damn, this silly goblin can shoot!" And he like teaches you a instant reload technique. So now, once per combat encounter, you can add this to the end of it. Once per combat encounter, you can instantly reload, meaning
And shoot again.
a double attack is now unlocked for your character.
That's great.
Essentially, you just unlocked adrenaline rush for your guns, but
Nice.
only with your guns.
Yeah. That
Meaning they still do less damage than your physical
Yeah.
attacks. However,
makes them stronger.
you can now shoot like a motherfucker.
That was the intermediate.
That was the intermediate class. The
Maybe I should've
expert
went for
classes will give you 5.
Maybe I should have went to the expert class.
The DC is 15.
I still rolled it
Yeah.
at 20.
Yeah,
I would not want to run the risk.
but you are put out back at front, and your a timer started on your watch as you look over it. Till you can take your next class. It says 2 days, 15 hours.
I'm on with the others now.
All right. So you can't meet up with them immediately, but on your way back, their story's going to take place.
Yeah.
Okay. So while he's taking his class and everything is happening, you guys walked into the shop. At the front of the shop, you see a guy called Irongate. This guy is a half dwarf, half elf, as far as you can tell. You're not really sure. He's not as short as normal dwarves, but he has dwarven features. Very, very dwarven features. And he looks over at you guys and "Hi! I know you guys! You are the ones that hit the thing at the gate of the other school, right?"
Yes, I think, yeah.
Oh, that was cool. I saw you guys like bash that guy's head in, and then he like turned into a meatball.
Would you like a meatball, sir?
What?
We don't have meatballs.
Would you like a meatball?
I love a meatball shove.
Here's a meatball.
Yeah, this guy has like really buck glasses. His hair is slicked back. He has a receding hairline.
Can you just say I have a meatball and I give it to him?
You're not even there.
Just give him a cheese.
You're getting.
I want to
health
give
back.
him a
You have
meatball.
1 health. You're getting a fucking like magical transfusion right now because you weren't dying.
Yeah.
You were still in the process of kind of dying.
I just want to give him a meatball.
Maybe you can visit him
Actually,
later.
we're
You have
not-
no reason to even visit this guy, but he's just like, shit,
I mean,
so
we
cool.
could
I
roll
have
to see
actual
if you end
heroes
up
in front of
suffering
me.
some kind of hallucinations, if you really want.
No, okay, come on.
Actually,
He's just like, what can I do you for?
well, one of the things I'm really worried about is how good are you at repairing war forges?
Well, Warforges are like yourself, are custom models. Yeah, I would love to take a look inside and see what's in there, but in a good
Did
way.
you say look inside his butt?
No, not inside his butt, but in a good way. Like I want to.
Body.
Shut up! No, I want to see his side because then I could be able to manufacture maybe some custom parts.
Okay. I have 2 friends who were badly damaged in the same accident that left me this.
Hand them over.
Look with your eyes, not your hands. Here I have what's left of Arthur Siepenstoff and Hector Heatonsit. I am. What?
Those names are fucking funny.
By the way,
I can't repair them if I can't touch them.
I know, but I wanted you to take a breath. Okay, deep breaths.
He like scoops one up and just puts it in front of him, and then he's just like looking at it. He like pulls down a thing over his head, and you can see like this is old and tattered. It's like one of those repair goggle things, but they're so like the bar on it is so old it creaks, and the cushion is like
It's
flaking.
all, yeah, no.
And
I
he's just
hate
like,
that so much.
it looks in, and he like pops open a panel, and steam pops out, and then he like pulls in, goes in, rearranges some wires and stuff, and then he like folds it back into itself. Let's see, okay, that beats it. As he does, he like flips it back over, and he's like, "This is gonna look weird, but crack!" And then he like hands it back to you, and it springs to life. It's not like 100%, but it is able to talk back to you now.
It's like
It
at
is
60% of life.
Yeah, it's like it's somewhere around like 60%. He's like, I'm not able to fully repair it because I don't understand some of the mechanics, but I was able to spark it back.
He turned it on, but not all function. It's not all function.
Yeah,
And
so
most
essentially-
of him isn't even there. This is like his head, a receptor. I was able to get a hand and an arm.
So
like a
essentially, let's
The
say you
little
gave him
propeller
a head.
head.
Yeah, well, yeah,
the propeller hat things I did.
yeah.
Now,
Let-
now he's gonna be like the boyfriend friggin' live puppet, so he's gonna have
Let's
him
essentially
carrying
say he can talk to you. It's awake and conscious now.
Yes.
It can't move by itself yet, but it is awake and conscious and can respond.
Okay. Arthur, are you with me? Speak, friend.
I don't know Arthur's personality.
I imagine him as being kind of.
We haven't like discussed
Yeah.
DM to the thing of.
I
who
imagine
he is.
that Arthur is the grouchy one and Hector was the jolly one.
Okay. Oh God damn my back!
You don't have a back.
I can pretend.
You have
What do you want now?
I wanted to see how you were feeling. I was terrified.
Fine. It was better in the darkness instead of listening to your voice.
Well, it's good to hear your voice.
Oh, great.
By the way, everyone.
Should have brought back Hector.
It's all, only Scubert's with you.
Oh, right, yeah. By the way, Scoobert, this here is Arthur, Siefenstoff.
You have to roll for a panic attack because it's just a talking head to you.
Oh,
It's
To him, it would
Is
literally
it's-
just be a decapitated
It's
head
it's
talking.
20, right?
A D20, yeah. It would be a DC of 12.
I swear, if I get a 20 or
I
low,
hope you get a 20.
I got a 6.
No, you have a full panic attack in this guy's store. You see a talking head. But to you, this is Bronson ripping off his own head and handing it to you. Roro
Also, don't think that the head would really like.
I don't know.
They didn't take on traits of the creator. Only
No.
they all have their own. I'm assuming.
they all have their own
autonomous
personalities. Yeah. They aren't
Maybe
like
the grouchy one. You might not like him.
Well,
I
the
think-
grouchy one is probably just like a sourpuss.
Yeah.
Less like I hate you and more just like oh god.
Like imagine
Like,
the
like,
stereotypical janitor who has to
yeah.
clean up everybody's shit.
The puppet
Literally
from
sometimes.
Batman. Seriously.
So that's what I
Puppet?
imagine Arthur
Yeah.
is.
Scarface.
Is this Scarface?
What are you talking about?
Who's the puppet from Batman?
Scarface.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Scarface
Alfred.
is the puppet, and then
Yeah,
you had
It's
his
Alfred.
name.
Butler.
No, Alfred is the butler.
No, I know Alfred's the butler.
I know, I was-
Scarface is the hand. Is the
The
wooden
Like how
puppet.
Scarface talks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it reminds
A
me of
little
that.
bit, yeah.
Scarface
Oh,
kind of sounds like Al Capone.
Grouchy and stuff.
But you look back at Iron Gate and he's like, this is great and all, and I'm glad to help a hero, but I do need payment.
Yes, right.
Damn.
I
Like
I
I can't
understand
run a
completely.
shop.
I know.
on
Let's see,
promises.
and I don't know what this would count as. Is it?
You can count it as a service or self care. I mean, you are a warforged.
Yeah,
and he
the line is
too.
kind of blurred. But again,
You see it? He's like pulling spit back into his mouth.
Hello.
so I guess a yellow.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
Oh,
He like stuffs it into a little pouch off to the side, and he hands you back a blue. He's like, "There you go."
oh, excellent.
Oh, because I wasn't able to fully repair him, at least you get something else out of
Yeah,
it.
at least- And then I still need to take care of Hector, but
I don't have
I know.
enough to repair another
I
one.
know.
Sorry.
Uh,
I just want
Don't
to give this guy
be
a
so-
meatball. That's all I want to do.
And Bronson's like, just stops and just like hands down. He's like, don't be sorry. You just helped me bring one of my dear friends back from the brink.
I hate you.
Thank you.
Just have a meatball. Give him one. Say you have a meatball. give
I
him
don't
one.
have a
I don't
meatball.
have a meatball.
Who
No, I don't have a
cares?
meatball. One of you fuckers have to use a red thing to get a meatball. You're almost done, so
Yeah.
fucking whatever.
Okay.
Let me give him
So if nothing else,
A single meatball.
don't worry, Arthur.
His
we'll
quest
get you,
has changed this
we'll
entire
get you a-
time.
It's not even fucking about the cheese no more. It's about
Yeah.
the meatball now.
We got the meat. We got the cheese. You're looking for the meatball.
Where's
when
the
are we gonna
pasta?
make this? When are we gonna
Where's the
make like,
pasta?
the
Um,
magic pasta? Anyway,
Scoobert, I rolled a nat one. Never mind. You're still having a panic attack. You knocked down a shelf. Did you
Yeah,
get
I'm
your
gonna
friend?
I'm getting them out of here.
Ah,
And
Oh god, that's scary. That's scary.
School friend, please.
He needs a red gem for a psychiatrist.
Arguably, yes.
That would be a yellow.
Yellow.
Okay, Schoolbutt, please relax. Let's get out of here. I've got some of
He's
Arthur
freaked
back.
out by you. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I know.
What would be okay? So your persuasion versus his persuasion,
Oh,
What do you
shit.
mean?
Okay, persuasion.
or perception, right? Well, I'll do his perception, your persuasion.
Okay,
Perception's
persuasion,
3 with the red thing.
+3.
charisma.
So roll a d20, add 3.
I've got a. Oh wait, no, that's on here. No, I need
Fuck.
the edit sheet.
Got 19.
Well, I've got a -1 on charisma.
Yeah, I don't think you're beating 22.
My perception right now is essentially at 5.
No. I got
16.
no. I got 6.
Yeah.
I got a 16 plus a 3, which is 19.
16
Oh.
minus 1. I got 15.
You are actually pretty close, but
If you didn't have any-
Scoobert can't hear you over his like. Ah!
Okay, how about trying to push him out the door?
That's gonna be a dex check.
Hey, we can figure out who's stronger.
What's your dex?
What's that?
Your
Dexterity
dexterity. It
is
should be
eight.
your second thing.
8 minus 1.
All right, so roll and then
Roll
take
and
away
take
1.
away.
Roll a d20, take away 1.
Where I don't roll an 8.
Nope, roll a d20, take away 1.
18.
It's 17.
No, I got 19.
17 plus 4.
I got 19.
Oh, you actually did that.
Yeah.
But I got 19 minus 1.
That's
18.
Yeah, he actually did it though.
Yeah, he's
So you somehow get his big ass.
The wheel's just burning out.
You actually push this Mithraxan ass out the door. Thank you. Come again. Maybe not him. That was scary.
Agreed.
I'm
I'm
kind of
sorry.
scared. And then the door like does that like classic ding ding.
Yeah.
And then-
Sorry.
Um,
I'm sorry, Scuba.
You're on your way back. You see him pushing Scoober while Scoober just like, ah! Like, let's roll a d20 again. You gotta beat a let's say your panic attack. Let's say your panic attack is still on the same level at 12.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
hit
Roll
double
again.
dice,
It's
yeah.
fine.
I got a 14.
Okay, you beat your panic attack. You're calming down a
I was
little.
gonna say, when I
You realize
I'm not-
you finally realize he's not holding a decapitated head.
He's holding
A robot.
who's
Why?
missing the rest of him but his head.
Raggy's not here.
How about we switch your thing's name to Raggy?
Yes.
My robot's name's Raggy.
Yes.
Fucking kid.
So
He's gonna have
that
a
means-
fucking car by the end of this called the Mystery Machine
Yeah.
just to fuck with all of us.
Ah,
Be a
nah.
fucking blimp.
the
Nah,
clue wagon.
nah, I
Wagon.
already have a part of this train.
So
It is my fucking
that
mystery
means that
train.
Bastion is going to see
The mystery
after
train.
seeing
the
him
mystery
coming
cat.
down, a disembodied red Bronson-esque head. I'm gonna say he's got a bowler hat.
Okay. Let me back.
Actually,
What do you want now, little goblin?
So Bastion, this is one of my dear friends, fellows. This is
Bastion, more like speed bump.
I got cool gun skills now.
Oh, so you did.
Oh, whoopee! He can shoot a thing from far away.
Oh yeah, I can shoot it and reload instantly and shoot again.
Coward.
Now here's the thing.
He's like a salty dude. Like I'm not building
Okay.
up anything to him
No,
being
no.
hateful, but like
Oh
just
yeah,
being
no.
salty.
Now here's the funny thing. You know that other like construct I drew that was like had the boxing gloves?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that would be.
Oh
I hope.
God!
I hope. So
Don't even have fingers.
he doesn't have any hands right now, so he's gonna have fun. I kind of imagined this like with the one he is now.
Given the options, I still wouldn't touch you.
Like a Grinch.
God. I kind
His
in
personality
me-
core is a little
me
weird.
regret
Can Pierce
Me,
Seeker
the
do something
person.
before the quest too? No.
me the person kind of
I love
regrets
it.
choosing him.
Can he do something now?
But
Meatball
the
shop.
character is overjoyed.
Shut
He's
up.
just happy he's got one of these guys back.
I want to give this guy a
Like one of
meatball
his
sub
old
and
emotional
shoot him.
rocks.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
All right. So
What
as
if
you guys
you
are
wanted
finishing
to
this up,
shoot,
come out of the
hit,
shop.
poke,
Scoobert comes
stab.
down. As Scoobert calms down, Bastion approaches. He tells you about his new skill to reload instantly and how he got like massive boost to his like archery, his shooting skills, his marksman skills. Like the and as you guys finish up, you guys realize Fishstick is also walking down the same alley as you guys. And with William Beardshaker in actual pristine health right now,
Yes.
he's back up to full. He looks better than ever. You can't really tell it, but underneath you can kind of see a scar down the side of his throat.
Nice to have scars now.
But other than that, everyone's doing fine.
You may have scars, but you still have
Fishstick.
shitty blade.
You can tell them what the nurse told you about what to do with your red gems.
Oh yeah, there's a
You
place that
forget.
we can get food,
Oh, excellent.
Mass quantities of food.
mass quantities.
I mean, I thought
Okay,
just
perfect for
choosing
this one because I kind of scared him. Might I introduce you to my friend Arthur? Just
It's just that. Oh God! Why does it smell like fish all of a sudden?
I can shoot well.
Not the weirdest thing I've seen today, but okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
most
like,
people would ask
while
you
you were
to get
at the
ahead in
ho-
life.
While you were at the hospital, it looked like the rejected scene from Beetlejuice in there, like just people with shrunken heads,
Yeah.
dudes with vestigial arms that shouldn't be there, ladies who are like literally in a O shape. You don't know how that happened. That scared the shit out of
Just
you.
random stuff.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
seen some things,
Yeah. Again,
Yeah.
just as normal as a fish stick adventure. Weird as hell.
but I also met like the nicest lady. So,
You made her dead.
yeah.
So, you guys, I'm assuming, eagerly approach this dinery.
All right, we
uh,
get some food and then we
And
go
you
and do
see
the
it's
rest.
called Big Bill's Buffet. What the fuck?
The big bill.
Ah, Big Bill! And he comes out, and this dude is so rotund, he like wobbles while he steps his stomach.
So like a
You
Badass.
can literally no. This dude makes sumo wrestlers look like babies.
Why do I think of like that one enemy from Streets of Rage 2? with the-
Imagine the traitor from Resident Evil 8 Village.
Oh, no.
God.
Dude,
But the Duke, but walking.
No.
He's like, yeah, I'm Big Bill. This is my buffet. I eat here every day.
We can tell,
You're
sir.
the best customer in the
Is that an insult about my weight?
No.
Because you'd be right to assume I'm fat as hell. This is Big Bill's.
You must have rolled weird on this, dude.
This wasn't a role. This was a character from another campaign that I'm actually
For the
like.
record, I'm just like imagining that Bronson's just reflexively.
I'm using.
He's
Big-
just like,
Okay, so candidly here, Big Bill is a character I used for like my third time DMing of all time in a Western setting.
Yeah, you're the
In
Western
in that setting, he was a former criminal turned bar enthusiast. Really shitty restaurants. That's why they're like mediocre quality. But dude is super passionate, like lovingly. So,
gives me that bar,
but he's
that
like,
bar savior vibe from that. TV
yeah,
show.
like he's really cool. But like, you get that ridges that like if you piss him off, he might fucking roll on top of you.
He gives me the bar rescue vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
I wanna go back to the
well-
hospital.
He's just like picks some of you guys up and he just like hugs you with like the tightest, greasiest arms
How
you've ever
big
felt.
him?
I'm just.
Oh yeah, he's big.
I wish I had a soda can.
He
Just
like,
like.
and he like drops you guys back down. He's like, "What brings you down to Big Bill's buffet other than eating?
Food.
Honestly,
Eating, just eating. We do eating." And he like ushers you guys into these big like farm-like doors that swing back and forth.
Oh, no.
They're barn-sized doors, but they're like on hinges, like saloon doors.
Yeah.
So they're really weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
no,
ushers
this
you
is
guys
made
in.
for large-sized creatures.
You guys see every creature imaginable.
I'm just-
There's fae. There is orcs over in the corner, just like "Rah!" Beers in one hand, turkey legs in the other, screaming, chowing down. There's people over in a corner playing bingo. There's like an old couple who have been here like far too long. They're not even food on their plate; they're just there.
Loitering.
There's like a bunch of teenage elves over in the corner looking like the Lost Boys. There's like a cantina down at the far end. This place is huge.
I'm just imagining like that fat dragon that the Duragar have, just like in the corner having a ball.
On
I'm
the
imagining the Star Wars cantina.
there is a magical projection on top that is showing like current questing going on. There is like a POV shot from someone's perspective while they're like going through a jungle. You guys can't really tell what's going on now, but on the bottom of the screen, you can see that it states that this is SEAL Team Squawk. And they're currently on an adventure, and people can watch the adventure from the bar. That's kind of how like they do reality TV.
Big Bill, my good sir.
Yeah, what's up?
How many meatball subs can I get with this red crystal?
1 red crystal is entitled you to the whole buffet. Take what you want, eat what you need.
Can I take it home?
Take what you want, eat what you need. What part of that? Give me your damn red crystal, fish boy.
Yes, sir.
Go get you some food. Give me red crystals. Give me red crystals. I love me some red crystals. Woo!
So
Robot, we got all.
No.
We got all of all kinds.
Excellent.
Arcana oil, corn oil, porn oil.
Excellent.
We got engine oil.
John never takes my thing. I'm like, I suck. I ate.
Yes,
You ain't getting in there for free. I know how much Mithraxans ate. And he like pulls off a cowboy hat he has on, and you guys see like it's just dripping. And he's like, "My lord, it's hot in here. I'm gonna get me some chili and cornbread." He like waddles up, bam,
I just
crystals in
imagine
one
like
hand.
a pool of water just falling down.
Yeah, kind
instantly.
So I go.
And you hear him like scoop out some chili. Woo!
I'll take a carbonated large bag and just start stuffing food.
You guys realize that like off to the side there's little bags of holding that are just free to take. They are one. It says 1 per person. Next to them is like these plates that as you put food on it, as it gets filled, you notice that other people are stacking their food, and then like a little thing appears and another plate appears on top, so you can start taking like all this gluttonous amount of food if you want.
I will do that.
I take just enough to eat and a bunch of rations.
All right,
that would be my plan too.
Yeah.
Like,
17. So you guys find a good table. There's enough room for all of you to sit comfortably.
I get my bag of holding and I fill it with meatball subs.
You get cheese.
oh my god.
You need to get more
Hold the cheese. We have plenty of cheese.
Yes.
By the way, meet Arthur.
Hello, Arthur.
Your play sucks.
What's
Oh.
your favorite play?
God, no! No, put me back in the... Ow, what is wrong with you?
Put me in the bag of holding.
With the meatballs.
Oh, the beard.
Yeah, I know. It
It's
wasn't-
him, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's Arcana Boogaloo, man.
Yep.
If I have to hear another line from that play, I swear to God, as soon as I have a body back, I'm crawling up his asshole.
But your master liked it.
I know! And he, like, concussioned himself.
Easy there, Arthur. Relax.
Steam starts pouring out of the side of his head. He's like,
Okay, let's get you some more.
Yeah.
No,
What kind of literature do you like?
the
Arthur?
eyes like flip back. He like put himself.
I'm reminded of the
On
brave
off
little
mode.
toaster.
Yeah.
The AC unit.
Oh yes.
Oh god. All right.
Except he doesn't kill himself.
Yeah, I know.
You put yourself into off mode.
Okay, I'm going to get some oil for him.
Let's see. What? Okay, we rolled a 9, so not breaking the 10 limit here. You guys all eat. Everyone's back at full health. There's no real bonuses. Again, the food's like mediocre. It's not the greatest food you've ever had, but at this point, this food is great. All of the like robotic stuff, they do have some Warforged things.
Yeah.
Super great. The electricity you've had in the past has always been like from the like
towers
and what-
and stuff.
but this stuff is like solar stuff, so it's like, oh, okay, different taste. Leaves
Yeah.
different taste on your buds.
Hilarious.
Huh?
That's
No
hilarious.
electricity.
Fish stick. Fish stick.
Vegan electricity. What?
Yeah, essentially, you're just like, ooh, okay, it's not bad. I'll try
Where
it
do you
again.
get it
But
from?
okay, what happened?
Where does it eat it from?
No. So essentially, it would be like a port. So like, imagine like jumbo Tic Tacs with like electricity inside. You stab it into your neck.
I was imagining like sticking it.
You
under
can, you
his
can also do
mustache.
that. Like, you
Opening
can
it up
eat it.
with butt.
It's your Warforged. You can eat it any way you want.
It does so.
Right in his eye.
It does so for Arthur too. It's like, here you go.
There's other Warforges, like drinking oil. There's some like charging with electrical ports and whatnot. That's kind of just how they eat. quote
Bender
unquote.
from Futurama.
Yeah, essentially.
Drink the beer.
You guys get all your food. You're all back at full health, so nobody is.
Bite my shiny metal ass
There's
up
nothing
in
here.
this world.
You'd be a Warforged.
So, I'm going to give everyone a few minutes. Not a few minutes, but like a minute or so, right?
Okay.
Write down at least 5 foods you are taking with you. Now, this can be anything.
Brayden's
For
just gonna eat
you,
all subs.
You can actually take some food, like edible food, if you're willing to like,
Yeah.
share with the group.
That's
But
the plan.
honestly, I would say give yourself some like arcane oil and stuff like that. So this way you have. So like your arcane oil, by the way, for Warforges, there's an actual D&D rule for arcane oil. You can recharge a slot. So what I would say
What do
is that
dwarves eat?
you don't
Meatball
have to.
subs?
You can just eat anything. You could grab pizza. You, can grab, you said meatball subs. You're like, is it just a bag of meatball subs? That's it?
Yeah.
All right, just
Fine.
5 meatball
All right.
subs. That's all you
How
have.
about what about water in that? Have you taken care of that? Actually,
He will melt the cheese and drink it. This fucker's using that cheese wheel.
Yeah, we are. Gonna
Also,
be
you
using-
guys are gonna get sick of cheese.
Oh yes.
This
Really
is-
subs.
I just want to make this very clear. This is the last time you guys are gonna get fresh food in quite a while.
Yeah. Okay, I
I
have
got 5
purified food.
meatballs.
I have purified food and drink,
He's
so
an asshole.
You do.
I can turn water on the road into something drinkable.
Can I
It
have
is.
your pen?
Yes.
You can write. You can use one of your last
All right,
cards
so-
if you really want to.
What's the beetles?
You could eat whatever.
I-
No, you already said you went to a bodega and ate patalitos and stuff, so you can eat whatever you want.
Yeah.
Eat what you wish.
Well, I already got 3 of one thing.
So it's just
I need to
five,
scoop
5 things and
snacks.
that's it.
Yeah, you guys can. So the bag of
Yeah.
holdings is like a limited bag of
Mhm.
holdings, so it can hold 5 items. It doesn't matter their size. So you could take like a big like
You know what?
quarter gallon of like fucking I don't know clam chowder.
subs.
Yeah, you can
What
put that
did
in
you
there.
get?
Ooh, I want to get soup.
Things.
Yeah, you can put some soup in there. He's over here getting a Panera bread order. He just like some bread, some mac and cheese, some soup. He just like pulls it out. Like I love the fact that you're like a weird hardy grifter like goblin dude, but then like I imagine like everyone is like just stuffing their faces, and you're like laying out a little towel and
Yes.
putting all your stuff. You have like a candle to yourself. You're like dinner time.
All right, so William Beardcheer goes to that shop.
Okay, as they're writing down their stuff, you go to that shop. Oh, hey, sir. Oh, god damn it, it's you. I rolled a 9.
Would you like a meatball sub, sir?
I'll take it because I really like meatball subs.
I
Thank
also
you very
enjoy meatball subs.
Make it a fry.
You enjoy theater.
Not yours.
Oh,
You know what you did to Captain Mathrax? That was it. That was it. It was the worst one I saw. You made an MCU movie for some money.
Yes.
oh,
God,
no.
You made a VCU movie
What do you think the finest was the character you
for
used?
Captain Mathrax.
What is the best Captain Mathrax play, would you say?
Captain Mathrax versus the beings from space!
And why do you think that it's such a fine play?
Because it has a storyline, dipshit!
Oh,
I know, you just have like a really angry nerd at you. And you're like, unlike yours where you were like, oh no, he has personal issues and we should question his loyalty! That's not the character, dipshit!
Chicken roast, tea and chips.
Okay, cool. but sir, what is your name, sir?
Iron Gate!
Right, yes, Mr. Irongate. Do you think the franchise should remain static or it should evolve over time?
Evolve, but have story! The character is who he is! He's never changed over time. In the 60 years, he's never changed!
But you have to understand that if you only have the Captain Mathrax, it would become boring.
He's like eating really obnoxiously. I'm ignoring you! Get out of my shop! Thank you for the meatball sub!
I love making these kind of ginger.
You just watch
Like,
the
Big Bill is seeing you guys out as you. I'm just assuming you all wrote your stuff down.
Yeah.
And he's
So I'm
like,
down
"Won't
with
you
it."
all come back now? You hear? I want to see all you back here. What's back to town? Go! I'm gonna eat some chili.
Do you enjoy theater, Mr. Bigville?
I swear to God, little man. Wait, hold on. I didn't roll for Big Bill. 19. You know what? Don't say it. No, wrong person. You know what? Don't say another word. I know who you are. I know what you did.
No.
I don't hate you, but if you keep talking, I might have to take you into the bathroom with me.
Oh
Now
no!
I'll tell you what. Only 2 people ever survived being in the bathroom around me. My wife and Dixie the horse.
Dixie the
Dixie is
horse.
now dead.
So he didn't survive.
They survived the bathroom part, not the repercussions.
Oh my!
Lungs
I'm
were
going to
never
let
the
know what
same.
he's referring to. Is it that from fart poisoning, or is he?
Take massive dookies. Speaking of which, you guys heard of the evil turd burglar?
We did. Well, tell us about the turd burglar.
I can only tell those who are qualified.
Well, we
Whoa.
We
have.
are
Well,
questers.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, this is a coincidence, isn't it? So, you see, there's this real nasty fella going around, right? And he been like stealing turds. It's real weird, real gross. We don't know why he do it.
So we don't know if he eats them or not.
We are not confirming or denying the eating of poo-poos. However, I will state that people are scared of their personal space being invaded by a doo-doo burglar. The media calls him the turd burglar. I prefer doo-doo deviant.
The doo-doo defiler.
He snuck in and stole one of my turds. Can you imagine that?
He
A
put
toilet!
one of your poo-poos.
A toilet my
How
size!
do you know if you stole the turd when you flushed it down?
The turd was taken.
How'd you
It was
take
gone.
How'd
It,
you-
it was gone from beneath me. Trust me, I know. A man like me. He grabs his belly. Plonk!
So there was no poop when you looked?
When I went to go flush it, there were no poo-poo. And when I looked out the window, there was a man going, yeah, I got your poo-poo.
Did you see
So
him?
he's fast.
I did not see him, but I heard a man with the voice of a poo-poo burglar.
So he's very fast.
That is not the turd burglar.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Chiblo.
No.
No. It wasn't
Chiblo's not even
Chiblo.
in this city. He's actually still chained to a ground.
Yes, in
I thought he had locked up.
first I told you off.
You partially freed him. And
Partially
he probably
freed him.
He probably, let's be honest.
I mean,
Got
that guy is
recontained.
now out of money because Chiblo fucked up a spell. So,
True.
you know.
Yeah.
Whatever. Any which way. You guys know where to start the quest, right?
We were going to head there after eating.
Oh, okay. Cool. You better solve this crime. If you do, tacos on me. Tuesday only. Warranty not guaranteed.
Such a
You come back here. Okay, go away. Go away. I can't say come back here if you don't go away. Go away.
Bye.
Later.
Take care.
Thanks for the food.
I'm gonna go take a doo-doo. Goodbye.
Don't get it stolen now.
Actually, if you do get stolen, then we could chase him.
Yeah, fair. Just
Yeah.
let us know.
Wait,
Whatever.
so what did you
Whatever.
guys take
We'll
for
go.
food?
We'll go.
Huh?
What did everyone take for food?
I took
I put
5
arcane
meatball subs.
oil, steel wool,
You
and
got
nuts
4.
and bolts.
No, I have 4 because they gave one to the nerd. Yes.
I
Yeah,
had
what?
soup, tea,
I put
chips.
arcane oil, steel wool, and nuts and bolts.
Cool.
Soup, tea, chips.
You literally have a Panera order.
God.
I'm imagining
roasted
Bronson
chicken.
with like
Yeah,
a
legit
stick
Panera
of
order.
steel wool, like a cotton candy.
Yeah.
Thing. Oh,
I was thinking
that's
roasted
so-
chicken because it could actually feed a bunch of us.
What'd you get?
Instead of roasting a whole chicken.
I got
Yeah.
I got grilled cheese, Riza, not pizza, Riza,
Risa.
fish sticks.
You're eating your kind?
No, you're not eating merfolk. He's eating fish. What do you think merfolk eat mostly?
Yeah.
Fish.
Yeah.
They live in the water.
Yeah.
Maybe they eat kelp.
Fish are friends, not food.
Okay.
A meat platter.
I guess the rest of you guys could be just like really awkward with like fish. You're just like, I'm not buying it.
I'm just
This is
eating like a
awkward.
fish stick and staring at fish sticks.
That doesn't do anything for me, but
Yeah, he eats them too. And what was your last thing?
Like a snail man
Lucky.
living in France.
Oh, for lucky. You could just change it out for octopus food.
nah. it's
Octo
dog food
food.
specific.
Okay, dog food specifically.
Gotta
That's,
use the
is it wet or dry?
Yeah.
Now I'm curious.
You said it
It's
specific.
dry,
Dry
kibble.
Probably
Okay.
dry for storage and stuff.
I got 3 things of the scoop snack. I got 1 water, and I got a can of baked beans.
In case you get to go to a showing of Cars.
No, you still get 2 more items because you can count
Take
the,
one,
the,
yeah,
the Scooby
okay.
snack things, the scoop snacks as like one like
Yeah.
package.
Yeah.
I told you no matter how big they
I
are.
put
I would
3
say-
X for
Can I-
scoop things.
Can I make
Yes.
a suggestion?
Then we'll say there's 3 in a pack. You still get 2 items, so you can work on those.
I was gonna
So you get
say
green eggs and ham.
get potatoes.
Potato.
Pasta.
Potato salad.
We can put my meatballs on your pasta.
Yeah, but also potatoes last for a good long while. There. So that way, potatoes, and then we have the cheese.
Far from behind.
We can make poutine.
We have
Gravy.
no fruit. by
So
the way.
I'm gonna
potatoes.
assume you
That's
guys
why
are
I'm
talking
trying to pick
walking.
something like that. Yeah, we're talking and walking while we're heading
You
there.
guys are almost there, and as you arrive, you see a guy out front just like looking into the dirt, and your watch is all beep like beep 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 beep.
There, I got 2 more sweet potatoes and potatoes
Why use?
because I like sweet potatoes.
Okay.
Is that real
What was
good?
his name? Withering. Oh fuck! What did I say his
Withering
name was?
Witherspoon.
No, it was a WW name. Was a really dumb name
I didn't write it.
Wilfred Brimley.
because I rolled a 1-1 on it. Whatever. I'll
Call him
just
Wilfred Brimley.
no.
We're not calling him Wilfred Brimley.
Yeah,
I
he's
am,
just,
doesn't matter.
he's just looking down.
Respect for
And-
the dead, please.
I said Wembley.
He's not.
Wilfred Brimley
He
is dead.
died.
No. I was in game. I'm not fucking thinking about real shit.
So, we are.
All right. Anyway, Trey, looking down, and he looks up. He's like, "Oh God, adventurers! I assume you taking on the quest, right? We're all like a little stressed out here. It's unconventional, I know. There's a man stealing turds.
So we've heard. We actually just came from Big Bill, and he's one of the people who's been accosted by.
Oh God, who stole a big bill turd?
We don't know. We're trying to.
Well,
figure it
that's
out.
what we're hoping to find out and stop.
I really hope we don't have to do this quest, but
The
somebody
Doo-Doo
might.
Deceiver is about.
Thankfully, I don't have a nose.
There's someone sneaking into people's houses, and somehow, from the moment they deliver to the moment they stand up, it's disappearing.
How are we supposed to catch this guy if we don't know where he's gonna hit?
We
Well,
don't know
maybe
what
we gotta
they
take
look
a
like.
shit.
We don't know
Good
who
luck
they
with
are.
that.
We
I
don't
can't-
know why they want it, but the uncomfortable feeling of knowing that someone's hand or objects were near your butt, and the fact that he's stealing such an... It would have been better if they just stole gold, came into my house and stole my gold, or my cat, or for fuck's sakes, even just my I don't know.
I was
I
waiting for you to say my
I'm
wife.
disheveled.
Sir, have you used the bathroom yet today?
No!
Well,
There
I
is
have
a-
an idea.
Fucking creature stealing turds!
I have an idea. We can set up a perimeter. We're gonna have to use somebody as bait, though.
We gotta
Okay.
make a trap game.
Okay.
What if he filled his toilet with glue?
He... How would I flush it?
We don't need to flush it.
He's not coming from beneath the toilet. It just...
Also,
We can hear them outside.
Yeah.
We're set a perimeter around the place, and
the glue
Okay.
thing is not part of the plan.
I rolled an 8. You guys didn't convince him yet. So, he needs some... I don't feel comfortable
What if we...
doing that. And you hear his stomach go...
gem.
Okay,
A gem?
that's not going.
I got blue and yellow. You can take one.
Oh, yellow might be helpful for a spot, eh? I don't know.
About to shit your pants on you.
He got a 15, meaning you did convince him, so I'm gonna say you guys convinced this guy with the use of a yellow gem, a self-care gem, meaning that you don't have a self-care, but you could might
Yeah.
earn one.
Earn one later on.
All right.
I figured it'd be a good bribe.
He says,
He's like a
fine,
good bribe,
fine,
and then
I
he's like,
really-
I'm deathbed.
I really have to go. I haven't pooped in 3 days.
Ooh, that's
It's
not
starting
good.
to hurt.
Oh,
no,
that
he
is.
doesn't want to shit because he doesn't want to get
Everyone needs
robbed.
to
Do you
hide.
promise you'll protect me?
I will be by your side.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to be directly by his side?
Yes.
What happens
So
if you poop in a bucket?
I don't
and not
want
a
anyone
bowl?
in the bathroom with me, please. You can stand outside the
Yeah.
door.
I will gently stroke
Okay.
your face.
No, do not make this even weirder than it
I'll
already
look
is.
into your eyes and be
I
like,
will make
you are
you-
safe from the turd
Can I
bird.
make-
I will make you hold Arthur.
Can I be like flying above the building so like
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
see if he tries to sneak
Yeah,
in
yeah.
or something?
You
I'll
hold
stay
you
out
do
for
that.
that window.
Okay.
You'll stand near the window.
Yeah.
Okay, you got the window.
I'm near the front.
I'll be like lookout in
Front
the air.
door.
Yeah.
You got front door.
Make sure you guys are
Where
hidden.
should
though.
I be?
Where's William?
He's in the corner writing a play about how fucking funny this shit is.
The shit is.
Yeah.
The shit's not taken yet, so you don't know how funny it is.
What's with this toilet humor?
He's standing outside the bathroom with a knife, like ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, Arthur, I want you to stand watch as well. Here we go. I'm
Who
gonna-
said I'll help you with your quest for a, what was it, turd smuggler?
Turd bird.
Why are you doing this, Bronson? It's beneath you.
Because
God, pathetic pushover like always. Pretty little Bronson. Doing whatever Master put in front of him. You're free now.
But you know what, Arthur? It's funny.
Coming from you.
The
That
funniest
means-
playwright.
Nothing. That is about as funny as an orphanage burning.
That is pretty funny.
Wait, but is he pooping
Sick
because
man.
is he already pooping? Because you gotta remember, he said that it's always going in the background. So
Yeah,
y'all
I've
can
been
remove
rolling.
this.
Yeah, so
He
we
can
go-
remove
Wait,
it by
wait,
now.
wait,
Position
Yeah.
ourselves,
You
everyone.
said your position. You said our position.
I'm using my perception to like pay attention.
Roll a perception check.
All right.
You need to be a 13.
And I guess Bronson's waiting outside since he's a quick wheelie boy.
I rolled a 16 and I have 5 in perception, so
Good.
21.
Okay.
All right.
Let me see.
Uh,
Bronson's perception, since he's doing
are
lookout.
you
Are we all
outside?
doing it?
I think
Are we
that he
all?
should be outside for this.
The
Just-
back, I'm
I'm
guessing,
almost
because
done.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got
Perception
one in the
check.
front.
I'm
We
standing
got
outside
one in
the
the front,
window.
one in the side, and then one in the back.
I'm in the air.
And you're in the air, and you're inside.
All right. Let's do that. We got that. That was a 10.
All
These
right.
are.
And then I will
Again.
roll
I mean,
my perception
I rolled a 16.
in a second. I gotta put this
Then-
nice and flat.
We all do this?
Okay, there we go.
That was
We're all rolling a perception check.
You can all roll perception checks if you want,
Which side?
but you can
I
wait
rolled a
until
19.
Okay.
you can wait until you can keep you if you want to roll now you can keep it.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
So, we'll just-
I got a 10, but it's kind of cocked, so.
Yeah, roll it again.
I mean, I rolled a 16.
That was a
plus
5.
so-
All right. So
Cock.
you don't see anything from behind. Bronson doesn't notice anything, just kind of standing guard.
Mm.
A noise comes from the bathroom. Oh God! Hot! And you hear like the loudest fart you've heard. It sounds like a Venezuela, like just
Venezuela.
Venezuela,
soccer
yeah.
thing.
Ha! Ha! And it was a 4-6. So, let's throw for the last one, which was you beat the 13. You notice something off. You don't see anyone, but grass is shifting. Not like someone is stepping in it, but like shimmering back and forth like water.
Oh.
And just as that happens, you hear.
Can I use
That's
identify?
only you.
Can I use identify?
Identify on your thing.
Yeah.
Perception not in range. However, I can tell that's not natural.
Fair.
So you'd have to be closer to it. Is what it's saying.
Well, I
It can notice the same thing you get, like not natural.
All right, where are our characters in relation to this shimmer? Like you
I'm
can
in the
see
air,
it.
so I can see it.
Yeah. Let's say you're towards. So let's say you're towards the right side of the building. You're towards the left side, but up in the air.
Yeah.
So
And
he's on the
then
ground on the right.
Bronson's in the back.
So the closest person to you
Yeah,
would
I'm
probably
near the
be
bathroom.
Bronson. And you're in the house itself, like protecting this guy because you were like,
Yeah.
what if they come inside?
Yeah.
What if they're not hearing them out the window? If they're hearing them from inside? What was yours? A 19.
Yeah.
You also passed. You also noticed that inside the house there's a weird like water shimmer on the cabinet.
So he's using magic to get into
So
on the cabinet. Can I use my identify and like use it? as a-
you
as a
are
magic?
within range. So let's say you roll the identify and
Ready to be?
that's straight 10. So beat a 10.
16.
Okay, you beat a 10, and the identify pops up. He's like, "Oh, hey there! Oh, wow, that's not good.
Oh, what's not good?
Oh, that's some dark magic right there. I can tell an illusion spell from a mile away."
No, you couldn't clearly for me. Cap.
So they're using illusion spells to get through. Okay.
Well, that's definitely illusion spell, but it's not coming from outside.
So it's in the house where it was casting it.
It's coming from the cabinet.
Can I open the cabinet and see what happens?
Do you want to do that alone? Bronson's right
No,
outside.
Bronson!
Oh, what? I'm coming in. What is going on?
We found the source of some of this dark magic in this cabinet. Are you ready to open this?
You're right, there is. Can you turn me off, please? Oh, thank you.
This is release of death. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Yeah, exactly.
So, all right. So we ready? We ready to do this, Bronson? Do you want to open it and get it, or do you want me to open it and you get in position?
I've got my mustache. I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna open it.
As you open it, there's like a little goblin dude inside. He's not a goblin, but he looks exactly like a goblin. So he looks as small as an Azazel, but with goblin features.
So he's using illusion magic on himself.
I want to say,
And he's just like, ah!
I want to say that Bronson just immediately, with a panic, instead of swinging, just like
Roll a dex.
that would be a 14, but it did run into this, so
Yeah, cocked. Roll it again.
okay, I'm putting it here. That's a nat 1.
Yeah.
No.
I rolled a 14, so you would have been fine with the last one.
You should have kept it.
Can I keep it?
No, it was cocked. You rolled again. No.
You got
You
yourself-
slam your fist in the thing, and he scurries a little bit away. As he jumps out of the cabinet, oh, it's a nat 1. He fucking plants into the fucking. No, God damn it!
Okay, I'm gonna
Shit
just.
everywhere.
You cast
Branson's immediately gonna try and.
5. He casts in bigging on himself, so he's a fifth of his normal size now. You don't know it's a fifth of his normal size, but he's a lot bigger now. He is just a little bit bigger than Bastion.
Okay.
Oh God! They found me! Charles, gig is up! Yeah! Bop! And he pops a little thing on his hand, and he like looks at you. You see like brown hue in his eye, and he through that, and you see a turd land on the ground.
What is
Outside, you realize that the shimmer fades away, and he's like, "Oh shit! They found us!" And he like, and there's like a turd in this guy's hand, and he's like, "Ah!" They run away, and again he slaps another crystal.
Can I shoot the?
You can definitely take a shot. You have to beat a 15.
Where's my dice?
This is great.
This is ridiculously bad.
I got 19.
Oh, you clip this guy. He's like, "Ah, I was shot, Nelly! I was
Hey, you can
shot!"
Or she was like this device in
Wait,
his hand, so he
You
breaks
can. He can do
It's
a
a
double.
little crystal. It's
Yeah.
just it's a slap crystal. You guys know what slap crystal
Oh,
is.
sure,
He
so he
can-
can't use it.
He can do a double
If
shot.
you shoot it, oh, you're gonna shoot the crystal.
So he can't use it. Like
That's
his
not how
hand.
it works.
Oh, I want to shoot his hand so he drops it or something.
So you're aiming for.
That's gonna be a harder roll though.
So you could damage him completely that way.
What do you mean?
Like you could literally
him, yeah.
disarm him.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're small creatures. They don't have a large
well, then-
health pool. They have like 5 health.
And
Well,
you're
kill
like.
him?
You could.
I don't want to kill him.
That's what I'm saying. If you do that, you could kill him.
Do body shots for now. We need a
Okay.
line.
Or you could shoot at the ground and make him fall.
Yeah,
which-
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Shoot his
I rolled a
toe.
15. You did that.
shoot his leg.
You shoot the ground. Boom! Oh God! Just as he goes to slap the crystal, it falls onto the ground, and the crystal like, and a piece of poop falls out.
Does he teleport away?
No, the crystal teleported like literally just a patch of
Because
grass.
it's a slap thing.
And then I
so-
go to.
It's a
like,
slap
fly to
crystal.
him and-
You can fly to him.
Bronson is now trying to
You're-
stick his way through the window to get out.
No,
to these guys.
he's on the other side of the
Yeah.
house, on the
Oh.
other side of the bathroom. So you guys.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, you're outside of the bathroom.
Yeah,
I
so-
guess you guys could technically see out the window what's happening.
Yeah.
I heard a gunshot go off, so you guys can head over there.
Which means Scoob is.
Oh God!
alone.
He's like on the ground, like, "Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! We just do what the Pooh Fairy says."
Oh, what now?
Pooh Fairy. Who is this
He's
Pooh
the
Fairy?
Pooh Fairy. I don't know. I don't like him. It smells so much. my hands, and you look at his hands and it's like encrusted with poop.
Oh.
He's just like, we've been working so hard, we just needed more poo, and he'd leave us alone.
Okay,
So
first
many
and foremost,
questions, so I don't want them
First and
answered, but
foremost,
still.
prestidigitation, clean. Our word, clean.
I also like moved the crystal from him so he can't like. use it.
As you do that, you realize like he's like covered in soap, and he's like, oh my god!
I also take the crystal so he can't use it.
The crystal's all gone.
Okay.
It's a slap crystal, so slap
They
crystals.
teleported.
They're
So
really
that
delicate
means-
crystals that you can just slap and they'll teleport you to
Yeah,
the
he has
last
no more crystal.
It's like a
location.
one-use thing.
Yeah.
So what happened is a patch of grass just flopped on the ground in front of their guys,
Yeah.
like at the poop villain base,
Yeah.
and they're just like, "Oh,
At the
well,
poop fort.
shit.
somebody dropped it."
Someone dropped the shit.
Someone at the
Um,
poop fort.
So he like is just like clean. Oh, he's not gonna like that.
He's not gonna like what
Tell
I'm gonna
us
do to him.
everything you know.
I don't know if you can even hear him. We only hear the voice.
Huh?
It's like a call from the void.
Well,
Crap.
Oh god.
He screams to us from the darkness, and if we don't gather poopies, he takes our young
Where do you bring this poop?
to the dark ones.
Where are the dark
Where is
ones?
that located?
I don't know if I can tell you.
Bring us.
We can. We want
what
to
if
help
you write? What if you write it down?
That too. You didn't tell us you wrote it down.
He like pulls out a like little pen that's like in the side of his pocket. And he's like, "Does anyone have any paper?"
I do. I have my
And he pulls that out. He writes down. But thing is, you guys can't read his writing. This isn't writing that you're like familiar with, but it is. He's like, "That's where he is. The dark ones are there. They just want poop. I don't know what for. It's disgusting, and our houses smell awful. They won't let us shower. They won't let us be.
Will you pee?
Be."
As in leaving them be, letting them
I thought you
exist.
meant like you have to hold your pee and
Like,
piss your
can
pants
I-
on.
Can I just go? My wife and kids, they're not safe. I need poo.
Tell us where you guys stay.
I will poo for you to take to them so you can help your wife and kids.
No, it needs to be unsolicited poo.
Tell us where you stay so we know where to find you again if need be.
He pulls out a quick crystal and slaps it right before you guys, and he's gone.
All right,
Expecting one.
all right. Watch.
They
So
have
give me
a
the
novel.
paper. Give me the
Oh, yeah,
paper.
watch it out the paper.
Let's
right?
see. Will it actually know what this language is?
And the identify spell. Hey, well, thank you for using me again, Bronson. Oh, what do you want to know? What's that?
I want to know if you can translate this message.
Oh, yeah, that's Morphic. It's the language of the Morphites. An
Alright.
ancient language of transforming humanoid creatures who would take on the roles and positions of those of lesser life forms in order to trick wiser and bigger things. It was a survival strategy. Their language is a convoluted structure of squiggles and like splotches.
Are you able to understand what it says?
Absolutely.
Could you tell us?
Oh yeah, it literally. You open it up and it says, "Big Bob's buffet bathroom."
Well,
Big Bill.
Big Bill. Yeah.
Big Bill's buffet bathroom. Oh no. Well then,
Well, then we're going back to Bill.
here you go. Take your paper back. Maybe you can reuse it. Aren't you glad that I cleaned him first?
Yes.
He, the identify thing also states that also, just so you know, it also has a sloppily written number 4 on the bottom of it.
Excellent. So we know which stall.
We tell
Cool.
I tell the
Are we going to a Poop Kingdom now? Please tell me we're going to a Poop Kingdom
I
now.
really do not want to fight the great mighty Pooh.
I do.
I tell the
I will
guy,
tell you, it's not going there.
I tell the guy that we paid for his bathroom experience what happened.
Oh.
Well, yeah,
Um,
right. How's he doing?
He comes out. He's like, oh. You can tell this guy like looks like he just lost 4 pounds. This guy, his face is now like a little gaunt, but like relief.
So,
Have a good poop, sir.
good news.
I am relieved.
We caught them and got some information out of them.
Okay.
We know where they are, and we're going to be putting a stop to this. Hopefully.
Oh. Oh wait.
Tell me, sir, how was your poop?
Refreshing?
Was it a
Don't
good
go in there.
poop?
We do not plan on it.
It wouldn't matter for you. Right?
Was your poop good today, sir?
Yes, but I still don't want to smell weird. I don't have a
That's
nose.
the
remember?
first time my poo wasn't stolen. My sanity is restored.
I'm glad we can
And
do
you've
service.
gained a new accent.
Nope, I just feel way better. This is how I normally speak. It's
Do you
just-
remember to wash your hands afterwards?
Oh, my hands are so clean you could eat diamonds off of my fingernails.
Oddly specific.
Yeah,
Listen,
lick your
Let's
fingers.
no, we're going.
Oh, before you go here, more words.
Oh, we got some more crystals.
Excellent.
I'm gonna go nap now.
Go get some rest, Jack.
And may your poops be good for the rest of your
Lord.
days.
And he closes the door, and you just hear, "Thump!" This guy just collapsed on his doorstep.
You know what?
where's
Oh,
he
you're
going?
just pushing me away.
Yeah,
Oh.
He hands you, I think, 4
yeah, it
blue
was
gems.
4 gems. I got 4 blues. All right, we can use that
Remember,
later.
blues are the lowest form, but they can still buy you, like, little things.
Yeah.
I should at least get one of those. I paid him.
Yeah, I mean, there's 4 there, so you can divvy up
Store.
however you feel.
Here, pass it
uh,
over.
However you guys feel earned or.
I have no
We had
problem
extra.
playing team
Huh?
bag.
No, because that's the one you had before. You just never gave it in. So it's
Yeah,
just...
but no, I
He
did.
never. He used a yellow gem.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I'm
technically, why don't you repay Bastion 2 blue gems? So we'll have 3, a total of 3, because he did give up
I
his
was like,
self
I look, he
That
didn't
helps.
do anything this whole thing.
And I also
Me
shot the
either.
goblet.
Honestly,
Guys,
you
so
just
good
being
point.
there and being intimidating probably helped.
So
Good
as
job.
you guys are leaving this area, you're going back to Big Bill's. You realize that Big Bill his head is out the window from the side of the buffet. He's like, "They did it! They done take my turds again! All these little bastards! I'm gonna kill them!"
Don't worry, we're on the case.
We found some information.
Well, let's get
Let's
in
not
there.
tell it. Let's not
Yeah,
tell him.
let's
'cause
not
I'm
say it
feeling
out
he's,
loud.
I'm feeling he's one of them.
No, he's probably not. Let's.
What of who? They took my why would I want turds? I serve food, not turds!
I don't trust him,
You're so
guys.
food, which becomes
Stop.
turds.
Okay,
Out of
stop.
character, I don't trust him.
Stop. Let's go in. Let's take care of what we know.
You have to go to the bathroom.
You guys need to approach the bathroom. I rolled the 1. You are
Oh,
not
great.
getting in there. As you approach the door from the hall, you can see fumes.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
The only one who can do this.
William Beard shape. Not William Beard.
Okay,
William
Arthur.
Bronson.
I don't know if I know.
I need you to stay here with the others. Who's gonna hold the head?
If you let any of them touch me, I swear to
I'll
God.
caress you.
Okay, not you.
I'll hold the head.
What's the name of your dude's name?
Bastion.
No, no.
It's
the wizard.
Bronson B. Boilertap.
See the
Arthur Heaton's. Sorry. Arthur
That's Arthur.
Seep and Stuff. Hector Heaton Sip is the guy who hasn't been dealt with yet.
name. No, the wizard.
We have not given him a
Oh,
name
okay,
yet.
okay. I was gonna say like Perry's beard or whatever,
Mhm.
but
We'll go with.
Master's
I
Beard.
honestly, Perry would be fun.
you're okay with Perry?
I'm okay
being
with
his name?
Perry.
You want to put that down as
Yeah,
a
I'm
piece of
putting it
information that
down.
you received?
I'm putting it down.
Bronson, I swear on Perry's beard that if you give me any of these fools, I will punch you in the gears.
Well, it's either that
Do
or
you
go
want
the
to go in?
bathroom.
Yeah. Do you want to go in there with me then?
I would take death over one of these fools touching me.
Even.
He's pretty nice.
You know what? Fine. You get to go on a table and stay there. Nobody touch him.
Cool.
I have no interest in that.
Also, if any of those creatures come out and attack us, be as insulting as you want. Go nuts.
What if I licked Arthur?
What if Arthur
He'll-
has like
He'd probably
vicious
bite
mockery?
you.
Yeah, he would probably.
That'd be
Is
fine.
Arthur a vicious mockery by any chance?
Who?
Arthur?
I kind of want him
we,
to have
I
it,
guess
but no.
if I will give you this: if he's able to repair a bit more of Arthur, he can do vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Just due to the personality buildup
Yeah.
that we've had
That
so
means he's a
far.
bard.
Huh?
Does that mean he's a bard?
Well, Warforged Bard, I guess. Yeah, I mean, he could just be like an insult comic, essentially.
Nice.
A bard doesn't have to play music. I
Yeah.
was once in a group where the bard was a dancer.
I think that's actually a new thing now. Like,
Yeah,
actually-
I know. Bards don't have to be musicians. That was just like a
I'm a writer.
yeah. You're a writer. They anything to do with art. I once
Okay.
knew a dude who was half sorcerer, half bard, and he like painted stuff that
Barbarian.
Yeah.
well, he literally became
Barbarian.
he literally became like an artist.
So he's aside from the art.
Oh, he like could make things.
He
with
could make
paintings.
things with ink.
He's
and
aside
pencils,
from the
yeah.
art.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So Bronson is going to brave the storm himself.
Bronson, I have bad news.
Oh.
You take 7 corrosive damage,
Oh.
which is super effective to you because you're metal, which is 14 damage just by opening the door.
Okay, wait a second. He has
17.
14. He's got an armor class of 7. So he would be at immediate 0.
Oh.
You just die.
No, you wouldn't die from this. You take let's say it's double critical, so we're gonna take your armor class.
should go in.
Let me roll for your armor class
I
and see.
I
what
should
can
go
do.
what
in.
now?
Fuck it.
Let's say it takes away 10, so you are gonna take 4 damage directly. Okay,
Do bugs have noses?
Alright.
right off the gate. So actually, we could just okay. You can go into a down state from opening the door. Actually, just
You gotta
because yeah.
res him.
I want you to imagine for a brief moment, like, you know how those
Just because the
metal
smell can't hurt
sparklers,
you.
those metal sparklers, I imagine his mustache.
You guys notice as Bronson just fucking collapses to the floor.
Why you're-
Back,
Here.
back.
Gotta res him.
Yeah, and Arthur's just like, fool! Goddamn idiot! Can someone go drag Bronson?
My optics are on fire!
Let's. I rolled an 18, so Bronson, you were back up. Everyone helps you to your feet.
He's he
Some guy next to you takes like a little thing there. He was like, I was gonna use this to wake myself up, and he jams it into the back of your head where there's a socket. You are back to like 13 health right now. It almost fully repaired you. You remember you're in a restaurant.
Yeah.
The guy's just like, that feel better? No one uses the bathroom after Bill. Even
He
those
just-
who can't
Is there any
smell.
like masks or anything?
He's
we
just
could
pulling
wear?
he pulls out
It does corrosive.
Grab one of
The
those
air does
bags.
corrosive
Oh, yeah.
damage.
So
Grab one of
he
the
proceeds
bags.
to
Put it on her head.
take a mustache
Let's go in.
out from under his hat to replace the one he just lost. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else can we
Big
do
Bill's
here?
wife comes out from the corner. She's not even like a big lady. She's not a fat lady or anything. She's just like a normal looking like giant.
Yeah.
Wait.
And she's just like, Bill, oh god damn it! And she like hits the side of the wall, and a industrial sized fan starts. You guys see all this like toxic air start wafting into the air. She's like, God damn it, Bill! I told you not to use the public bathrooms. And you hear him from inside. I'm sorry, Meredith. It just I couldn't stand it anymore. The other bathroom, it stinks so bad, and I'm scared to poop at home now.
We're about to deal with that, I think, as soon as it's clear enough for us to actually get in there.
Bill starts walking out. He's just like, oh god, he got like a bead of sweat coming down. He's like, that was hard work. Who wants more cornbread?
Bill, you lay off.
No!
We should lay off.
No! Respectfully, no!
More fiber for me. Grape nuts, here I come. Like waddles away.
Come for protein, Bill. And exercise.
His wife Meredith is like, can I help you guys?
We were sent on the
Extra-
case of the
oh, you
turd
said extra
burners,
fries.
and
Oh.
we have some interesting information
Oh,
about
God.
where they are situated.
What? Why would you be back here? Why would this? Is it because they keep stealing Bill's turds?
They're stealing everybody's.
Everybody's turds? My turds haven't been stolen.
My turns out.
Because it's
Yeah,
her.
you only just got here and you were in the hospital.
I still wouldn't tell her.
They didn't steal from my bedpan.
Let's just go in the bathroom and go.
Yeah, let's just get this over with.
Bathroom for paying customers only.
We paid
We
earlier.
we bought food earlier.
We're detectives.
I guess under technicality, but you can't take no more food.
Well,
Fair enough.
Fine by me. We're not here to buy. Let's be honest. I'm pretty sure nobody here is looking for food after we're done with this.
yeah.
Okay. But we run a tight ship around here. I know Bill makes it seem like all fine and happy and all that, but I run all the
I
other side
understand.
stuff, so.
I understand perfectly.
Okay, hurry up. I don't want
All right.
anyone getting any
All
suspect
right,
and
and
ruining
nobody-
business around here.
Nobody mess with Arthur, by the way. He's over there.
She like picks him up a little bit and just puts him on a little like coat hanger thing. She's like, I'll put him right there.
Perfect.
Don't tell me,
Uh,
lady.
yeah.
I think.
Oh god, this big huntress is taking me. She like flicks the wall next to him and vibrates and
Turn into a loser.
Don't hug him too much, please.
No,
I
she
only-
didn't hit him. She hit the
I
wall
know.
on the side of him.
I'm still.
I
working
won't
on
hurt him,
fixing
darling. You think he can hurt my feelings? Look at him. I don't know, he's not even bigger than my fingernail.
All right.
She
so
like
let's
she like
enter.
walks away.
Let's get in there. and
None
let's
of you
deal
question
with
how
this.
that woman is with Bill.
You know what? You know what?
She just likes his wings.
Good
Yeah, she
on.
likes his whimsy.
Good on him. Good on her.
Too.
Good on her. Good on him. I don't care.
How a woman that sane is with fucking Bill.
Yeah.
Maybe she just got tired of saving.
Maybe she
so the
loves his
bathroom's
food.
cleared out.
She's like,
Oh,
The bathroom is
door.
cleared out. You guys can peer
We
inside.
open the door, and I'm stepping in.
As you notice, there's only 2 stalls.
Okay. So So number 4.
That's not what 4 means. Okay.
Maybe he was number 4 or something. Let's open the stalls and find out.
All right.
You guys open up stall number 1, and it's a big toilet. It's not one that Bill can sit on, very clearly. But the bathroom is just like any other bathroom, pretty normal.
All right. And number 2 is.
As you open it up, you realize that it looks like the bathroom extends a little back. This stall has a toilet in it that's big enough to fit Bill's fat
So
ass.
it's a big ass. toilet.
And there's a window also up there. But you notice that the window's not the window Bill was talking out of. This is a different window.
Is there another window in the room?
Can we roll perception for this?
You can roll perception for it. I'll be waiting for
Everyone's
someone to
gonna roll a
ask.
20. I rolled a 19.
I rolled a 3. But I also have a +5, so it means 8.
I got a
18.
I got a 19. Yeah,
Perception, everyone.
I'm the one with the good perception. I saw shit all.
literally.
What did you
saw
say?
shit.
3, and I have +5, so it means I got an 8.
I got a
Yeah.
15. And
I
then
got
what
7.
are we doing?
Okay. Perception.
Is
Um,
+3. So
Well, I'm gonna say this.
Mhm.
Someone got the
16.
random roll, which for every as a DM I like to spice things up a little bit, and other than the DC, which the DC for this was 15.
Mhm.
But
I got 16.
I know the DC for this was 16. However, I always roll a random dice to just see if you hit that exact number, you'll get an exact clue.
Yes.
Huh. Can anyone guess what that number was?
8?
19.
Yeah, boy.
So for the first time, William, you got a crit hit on this thing.
It's because it's all
You
about
remember the shimmer. You can see that on the other side, there's a big shimmer
Oh.
in the wall itself.
So if we go through that window, we're getting into the.
It's not. No. It's the wall itself next to like everything else.
Oh, so
But
it's
only
an
you're
illusion.
seeing this. Now you have to convince everyone else that there's a shimmer on that wall. Only
Go
you can
for
see
it,
it.
yeah.
The rest of you notice that something's weird in the bathroom. Bathroom seemed bigger from the outside.
Why is it all decreased like this?
It's weird. Just because
Did you not see the shimmer?
What are you talking about?
No, maybe I'm still recovering from the fact that I got blasted. with
I
that
can see,
nightmare.
just like in the cabinet before, there's a touch of a shimmer, like like from the illusion spells before. What if I use the identify
I was about to
on
say- I was about
my
to
watch
suggest
to prove
that.
it to you?
You woke it up and oh, hey, William. What do you need me to do now? Oh God,
Identify
more
this
dark magic.
Yes.
More dark magic. Can't you stay away from the stuff for 5 minutes?
Oh,
It's the
Right.
same type of dark magic you saw before.
Okay, I guess he's right.
All right then. So I suppose.
thank you, my good sir.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm the one who goes in first, I guess. This is my thing now.
Let's split up, gang.
As you approach it, Bronson, you are repelled by a repel spell.
You're having fun today.
Just always willing to do the one first thing.
I do believe that there's a repel spell on that.
You good, big buddy?
What if 4 of us walk into it together?
Then you get a
send me
spread
and
gun.
a fish.
The 4 of us
You
can
can
have
send a
something.
small man that could go underneath.
And you know
all
what's
this
funny
stuff.
is he has like the least health of all of us, and he's the one who does all this shit.
Let's do 4 of us together. Maybe something will happen.
Well, you all have to agree.
There's a
None of
4
us have like dispel or any shit like
I can shoot it.
Um,
that.
I don't
it's
think
magic.
firing into it randomly is going to do the trick.
It has
What
repel
if I
on it.
consult my watch and ask it if it knows how to deal
I
with this
shot
kind
myself?
of magic?
Uh,
So I bring out my watch. Oh, watchy
Detect
boy.
magic.
Oh, hey!
disguise.
Welcome back, William. The identify. Oh God, there's more dark magic. Oh, we're still
How?
in the same place.
If I wanted to dispel this sort of magic, do you know what I should do?
Well, I mean, we offer multiple classes on dispelment, but I can tell you this: that it's only a level 1 spell. But there's something weird about it. I'm not exactly sure. I can only identify 3 points of entry, but there's a secret 4th. I'm not sure where it is. There's only 3 points of entry.
oh no, I think I already know where this is going.
We're going in the toilet, aren't
I wouldn't try that, but that's an option.
We have to go up.
I don't want to do
we? We
that.
have to be like Ant-Man and go off his butt.
We are not
Bill.
going. No,
Bill, come over here. Bill.
No!
You need to get up in there.
no. I am
agree
putting
with
a
Bill.
stop to this right now. I'm putting my foot down. I swear,
No,
if somebody is on the
no.
other side of this, just bring it down so we can fight each other in the bathroom. You know, like normal, sane crackheads in the middle.
This is a fucking Waffle House now.
He's fighting crackheads in the bathroom.
Big Bill's outside. You ain't turning this place into some damn waffle bunion.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Bill.
I agree with the
I-
robot this time.
Bill, but you do serve waffles, so.
I do have waffles. I'm gonna go get a waffle. Some guy
Go for blueberries on
let's
those.
see, some guy walks into the bathroom. He's like, "Oh,
Poop elsewhere, sir.
I need to use the bathroom.
Dollar store.
I need to take a piss." And he just like goes up to a urinal and starts going to the bathroom. And he's
Okay.
like,
How many urinals are in there?
I'll ruin
It's
this
like,
for you. And I start like
how
rubbing
How
his
many urinals
back.
are in there?
No,
this
I
is
start
only-
like
there's only,
I start
one.
like patting and rubbing his back.
I had an
Okay.
idea if there was 4
I'm gonna
urinals, I was
ruin
going to
this
flush
for
them all
you.
at the same time.
Oh my god.
So one. He turns and pees on you. You stop. I'm midstream. Now
I'm
I gotta
trying to
pee on
ruin
you.
this for you so you can leave.
That's not how you.
You got pee on you now, sir.
You know what? I'm not clear.
As you guys are arguing, you hear the distinctive slap.
Slap. Where'd he go?
And right in front of the wall, you guys again. Perception check.
Okay.
I got a 6.
I have that 20.
Oh, nice.
You see one of the
I got an
creatures.
Wait.
The shimmer's not too
Do we-
well
do
on
we
this
add
one
the-
from the side.
we add our
The
stuff
window
to it
hitting.
too?
The window is open, kind of hitting him.
I mean, I also got a. Oh, I got a 20.
Okay.
Add 3. So I have a 17 plus a 3.
He goes up to the door and he goes up to like the reflect spell and he like hits it once, hits it twice, hits it 3 times, and then he punches it with his right fist and then a thing opens and he can go through.
Okay.
Only you can see this.
Got it.
None of you guys see anything. You just kind of hear the boom from the rappel.
Curses. What happened?
Not very loud, but like one of you can just kind of hear like a boom. Maybe you because you're a hunter.
All right. So,
Oh, guys, I know how to get in.
all right. What do we
hate
need to do?
I walk up to the thing and do exactly what you told me about hitting it 3 times and punching it the 4th.
Okay, and then as he does that, you guys realize that there's like a waft of terrible odor coming from this.
Oh
no!
It's
I
so
do the
bad,
One Piece
Bronson,
face.
you can smell it.
I do the one
Oh
piece
God,
face.
this again.
I
Um,
learned what it is to smell something.
Critical
gross.
damage.
I do the one piece
Um,
face that they all do.
Emotional
you guys
damage.
walk in through here, and as you walk in, it's almost like a
Oh, that's
fabric
yeah.
goes past you guys. And
Oh.
as you go in, you realize that there is a village of these like forgotten people, these like transmogrifying people that can constantly change at will. They're all like different shapes and sizes and things. This place seems impossibly large. Like somehow has been here before Bill's restaurant. The walls from Bill's restaurant no longer are behind you either. You are now in what seems to be just this impossibly large village of like
We're in the
misshapen
poop
people, and there is just poop kind of smeared on everything.
Nice.
Okay, so it's time.
I missed the hospital.
I think I need a different kind of hospital after this is done.
Yeah, mental one.
I intend.
Gastrointestinologist.
Okay,
PTSD.
so let's see. Do I have any means of starting a horrible fire directly on this poop fairy?
Please, sir, don't do that.
That's gonna make.
No, these villages are
It's
innocent.
like a little
Shit.
kid.
It's
A kid walks up to you. He's like, "Sir, we just,
Do you know how badly shit?
I don't know who you are,
Bad.
but you are clean. Don't clean the village. He gets very mad at those who
gets
clean.
mad?
The dark ones.
Who's the dark ones?
I don't know. They just exist. They're like voices in our heads. And as you guys are doing that, I need you all to make a mental save.
Oh,
What are we rolling? D20?
D20. Need you to make a mental save.
Is that?
I really hope.
Just a D. It's just
10.
a flat
I got a
D20.
flat 10.
I got a
Someone's got a
6.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Oh,
got
I
13.
hate this.
I got
All right.
rock.
So
You got-
all of you,
I got a 10.
what did you get?
Walk at a 10.
I had an 8.
10.
10.
We both got 10s.
You all fail
We did the
anyway.
best we
You all kind of hear like a piercing ringing inside of your heads. Even you, Bronson, and you hear almost what it feels like to have like a nail driven into the side of your head. It's piercing. It hurts. It's the worst headache you've ever felt in your life. It's intense, and then it fades, almost as
hell
quickly
was
as
that?
it started. And she's like, "It's for being clean." And then we're
We
gonna
gotta
have
rub
to
shit on ourselves.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We're doing that.
as
I am not cleaning you.
Can you guys identify in this village?
you can cast Identify in the village. Hey, Bastion, what's up, buddy?
What is this?
Oh
place?
my God, this is so God. It's number 2. Oh, this is so God. Oh wow.
What is this place?
This is a misforgotten village of. Oh God, that one's green.
Hey, focus on me, buddy. Focus on me.
I'm trying. I can see the whole
Right here.
environment. It's like eyes
Hey,
all over
turn
me.
around. Hey, look at me, man.
There's nuts in that one. Oh God! Oh, it smells. I can smell it. Why can I smell it? I'm a piece of programming.
All right, I have to turn you off.
I need this yellow gem.
Yeah. What you got from him was essentially that it's just a forgotten village that's somewhere displaced in time.
Do you have
Done.
any small one? Do you have any idea where they might be situated?
We've never physically seen them, but all they demand is that we bring poop. So that's why we set up our phylactery area in here, where the biggest poos of all come from.
What do you
Big
what-
Bill.
What if you don't get the food? What do they do?
What
They
just happened
kill
to
us.
Oh.
How?
And she moves her arm to show that in a tree there is blown out intestines just across a tree. People's faces are just skinned, hanging up. She's like, they leave it as reminders for not following orders.
Do they come in person, or is this like?
It's just a force. We just know them as the Dark Ones. That's what we call them, because this, even though there's only one entity, they all speak at once with millions of voices piercing the veil.
How do we solve this?
So we can't fight them. We have to like close off this.
We gotta get one person to poop so we can get the crystal. And then we smack it.
No.
That's
how it
not
works.
how.
I don't think the
We're
answer is
already
shitting.
here. We don't need that.
This is how you got here.
Oh yeah, that's how to open the door.
No, the crystals are so we can get in and out. That's how we've survived all these years without being found. We make them.
Okay.
I
We're just trying
All
to put a
right.
stop to these narc ones. We want to know what's going on.
Shh! Don't say that. You could be next.
Is there any information you can give us that might help us at all?
Not out loud.
Where should we go then?
paper.
Paper. Paper.
Oh.
Do you want to? If not, then we won't make you.
They look at their hands again. Everything's covered in. They can't touch. It's clean.
I
Wipe your
could.
ass with
I could, but then that would put them at risk.
You like me to
Put
wipe
some
my
oil
ass
on
with
it.
William Beertaker is willing to wipe his dwarf ass. with your
That's
paper
not
ass.
what I meant.
I will let you know now, William, that if you do that, do that, your reputation will take a hit because everyone here will know it and they will spread the story of William Beards Baker wiping his own ass and writing in poop.
Why you have to be assholes, guys?
Okay.
We're trying to solve the quest.
You know what?
But it'll be.
You know what?
funny.
My hands.
But here's the thing.
My hands are clean of this.
But it will be.
Are you
funny.
washing your hands literally?
I am washing my hands of this theory. Like,
Oh,
Bastion, wipe your ass with
did you
paper.
say it out loud?
Rock paper scissors.
I need to
Whoever
know for
loses has to
for
do it.
the
Okay.
sake of the.
what Bronson says specifically is this. I'm clear of this.
What if
I'm not
Bronson wiped
touching-
my ass with the paper? Would that hurt?
I am not touching you. The moment I touch
Stop
any of
being
this-
squeamish. We have to
What
solve this
kind of
goddamn
area are we in?
quest.
Remember when he couldn't
What kind of
talk
what?
about
Area.
Around
We're
you guys kind of
just,
see
we're
like
just
They both
continuing
couldn't
with
talk,
this
it was
whole
so
thing.
funny.
We need to keep moving.
What's the weather around?
the weather. It's
Shit.
like a clear day. You can look above you. The sky is like there's almost like a dark cloud hanging
Say
over
the
the
weather.
entire
is
city.
sky?
Say the weather
I
is
thought if it was
shitty.
like
Like, we would be
snowy,
like-
you could light it in the snow.
No,
I
you
thought
guys
we
are
would be
not
like in a
inside. It
underground-
Oh
was
my god,
No,
it's
I know that.
outdoors.
Like, but you
Yeah.
know, like
I'm just glad it's not a cave.
It was like a cave, yeah.
like that
Shit.
Futurama episode where they're like underneath in the sewers and stuff. I
No,
thought
so
would
it
be,
was a
something like
magical
that.
gate that you walked
Yes,
through.
we're in like
Okay,
we're in like the
what time
phylactery
is it, by the way?
village.
No, the phylactery's in the back, but it's only like 6 o'clock.
Okay, good. All right,
We still have an
so
hour.
Bron's just like, do whatever you need to get the information.
He was gonna say do, and he chose not to.
Is anyone willing to wipe their ass with the paper? Or do I have to
No.
do it? Okay, I'll do it. Do it right now.
Do it.
I mean-
you're already your
Do you want
thing's
to know
already
what
in
your
the gutter.
reputation hit is gonna be?
What's it gonna be first? Yeah, tell me.
Okay, and rep hits.
I mean, in this case, it's
9, so it'll be a 9, 13 negative karma will follow you.
I mean, in this case,
And
Why can't you
he's
guys just
doing
not
this
be
to
babies?
Why don't you
help
just take
you.
some poop?
It-
I
from
mean,
the wall
I
or something,
never
wipe it on
said
that?
no.
Yes, yes. What if I there's poop on the wall? What if I wipe the? That hurt my reputation.
this whole time, you guys could have just dropped the paper on the ground. And
Yeah,
handed
do it.
Yeah.
Do that.
Sitting here arguing over the.
Be
Yeah,
honest.
I know. I
Let's
was
be honest.
and sat here
I've
just
been
like,
waiting for someone to
this
say
has been the
they gotta realize
shittiest time
we're
I've ever
stepping-
had here.
We're
It's the most
stepping
fun
in
I've
poo.
had.
Of course you would.
We're in
So,
poo.
yeah, they pick it up, and now they're like, okay. And then they flip over to the other side because they can hold it from the dirty side. And they take, like, their hand and they dip it in some of the mud on the ground. It's actual mud.
Thank God.
And they're just, like, writing a little map
Is
that
it
shows you an
really
area.
Or is it a
As
mixture?
it look, it's like a child's drawing of, like, a crayon. It's a younger person. You can't really tell due to the fact that they're like wearing the quote unquote skin of like an older person. Not physically, that's just the form this
Yeah,
this person has taken.
Whatever.
You can tell though by their childlike nature, it's a very young person. And they hand it back to you, and it's like, okay, I can't say anymore. I gotta go. And then they take the crystal and slap.
All right. Your paper, you get to hold it.
As you look at the paper, the back, the clean part, quote unquote, it has what looks like a tree, and then an arrow going behind the tree, and a little crack at the tree.
Are there any trees around us?
I mean, around the village.
There's the tree where they're all
trees.
dead.
The
Yeah.
death tree.
You would
There's
think
the death
that
tree.
you would think they'd have more of a obvious, like detailed, like this is the death tree. So I'm
I
gonna
say
assume-
check the death tree.
Okay,
So
we'll check the
it's
death
only
tree
landmark we
anyway,
know
just to
about.
be safe.
As you circle around the death tree, the smell is putrid. It's
Oh, yeah.
it's
horrible.
a miasma of death, decay, and duty.
That makes sense.
I'm going to set myself on fire.
I'm going to burn.
That would just
As you guys approach the back of the tree, the smell is worse and worse, and inside you can see the crack from the drawing is on the back of the tree.
If I ever meet that child after this, I'm going to try and get them an art class at ASB.
Yeah, I mean, what do you guys do to the booty crack of the tree?
So we're gonna
I
kind of
put
peep
my
into a
finger
perception
in it.
check with that. Do it.
Okay,
Are
Dark
you
Souls
going
2.
to? Is it just,
my
is it just like a impulsive put your
It's
finger
Dark
in it?
Souls 2. Try finger butthole.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's after roll?
It works. It works. I rolled terribly. So you stick your finger in it and it stretches open and all of you fall inside this tree. As you fall inside the tree, again, another dimensional pocket thing that's way bigger than the outside.
Oh no.
See,
But it's-
see, I never said
It's
no about
dark.
wiping the paper on your ass. I was waiting for you to ask
It's
me.
dark
I would have done it with
and it's
you.
wet.
I know. I said any of you guys.
It's dark
Read it. I wanted it specifically. Scuba, would you?
Hey, listen.
Yeah,
It's
listen.
dark
Pay attention to him.
and it's wet. You can't see.
In
Yeah.
the west.
You know, I see.
You have dark vision, so
Somebody
as you
farted.
turn
Somebody
around,
farted. It smells like ass.
I did not fart. This is a chair.
Anyway.
As you turn around and fish sticks, you realize the tree is almost made of meat. Not like
We had intestines?
it squishy, dark, and gross.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
sorry.
It doesn't smell like the
Nobody
putrid
liked
meat
fire in
anymore, and
here.
it doesn't smell like the poo anymore.
Let's pull out our identifier.
As you pull out the identify, it says, "Sorry,
Flashlight.
it's too dark. I can't actually see." You turn on your flashlight. Your flashlight turns on. You can see now. The walls are like red and wet and sticky, like meat, like raw meat.
Oh no.
Oh God, we're inside Bill, aren't we?
that,
I hope not.
that would be funny, but no. I'm gonna just kill that right now. No.
Kill that.
I'm gonna kill the
The
fact that
tree-
Bill is not a bad guy. He's just weird.
The
Yeah.
tree was the
I thought it was
actual.
gonna be a bad
Yeah,
video.
please.
But in
Bill's not a
Bill's
bad
cold.
guy.
Where
No.
is
Lights a
Glenn?
fire.
You're in this
Explode
fat
from the
giant's
inside.
Poland.
It's not-
That's funny.
All we hear is
No. You guys realize that whatever it is, it's not alive. It's just like dead. It's not dead tissue, but it doesn't
Inert.
smell like. Yeah, it doesn't smell like anything. The smell that was up on top of the tree, that putrid, rotten smell, is gone.
At least it's that.
I can't help but imagine like somebody like bonking Bronson on the top of the head and then his eyes start glowing. Tap light.
I mean, you have the.
I know.
Everyone has the watches.
So yeah, lights
have natural
on.
So identifier. Do you know
You
where
have
we-
dark
what place
vision.
we're in?
The identify spell says it doesn't understand this dimension. It doesn't understand this where am I, and it shuts off.
Yeah,
We're in the
fucked
void.
We're in the upside down, guys. We need to go.
Oh,
back.
Well,
I fell into the
if
back
this
room.
is where the dark one is,
The tunnel leads west. Behind you guys, there's nothing really.
Let's head west
Well,
though.
we have no other option.
Yeah. So
Well,
as you guys
either
start
way,
walking, the
I
floor
have
is.
human compass, so no matter
Yeah, I know
what
what
way
I
we
was gonna
go,
say. Where
I
You
will
have-
get there at one point.
Yes.
lead the way then.
As you guys
I'm on my
follow
way.
Scuba,
No panic
as you guys,
attack. No panic attack.
Don't. Don't
No, he
say
doesn't
that.
have to have a panic attack.
He's already
Shut
had
your
one
mouth.
panic
He-
attack
Shut
today.
your
See,
mouth.
here's the
Actually,
thing.
I can't have a panic attack. I'm put my finger in the bowl.
Yeah, it's technically his impulsive nature, like
Fair.
because let's be
He's the
let's
one who
be
can lead
let's
us
be
through
for
this
real. That was Scubert's
Let the intrusive
let the
thoughts
intrusive
win.
thoughts win. He was just like, what if I just block?
But once
I didn't even get to explain that the end of the tree looks like a butt.
Nice.
I said whole tree, and I'm like,
Yeah, zoom.
So
I
yeah, I know it was
finger on
soon,
your
but I was
finger.
like, I
Okay,
didn't even get to
let's
explain it. But anyway.
let's
judge
judge.
Wait, so let's just say he saw an ass, and his first insult was to stick his finger in it.
Let's
discuss
continue,
this.
please.
As you
You go
guys
to a bug
approach
museum
this,
and
Stop.
as you guys approach this, like what seems like flight of stairs made of meat, at the top you can kind of see like a torch, like flickering.
Oh.
Like just.
Don't approach it, right?
You guys gotta go up the stairs first.
All right.
I'm going to say
How
this
do you
though.
get upstairs?
You guys need to make a dexterity check of 11 to get up these slippery,
D20?
wet meat stairs. No, 11.
No, D20 we're rolling though. I got a 16. I'm good.
20. Not 20. Bronson is wheeling.
I got a 5.
I got a 1.
I
Okay.
rolled a 4, but I have a dexterity of 4, so
Actually,
Wait.
couldn't you just
Oh yeah,
fly?
dexterity.
I mean, yeah, I could just fly.
Let's just have him fly. Let's not do everyone fails.
So Bronson,
Wait, what do we
with
have
a
to
nat 20, I'm going to say you can pick up both fish stick
Yeah.
and grab.
Well, I technically have a 3. but-
I've got to. He's rolling him.
You can I'm figuring
Wait,
that you
what-
grab both of their arms and you're like trying to help children up the stairs.
That's
And
why
I'll fly
everybody.
up.
You'll fly up.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Okay.
I broke my own
I got 11.
DC. You can't fly. As you go to fly up, the weight of your wings feel like they're crushing down upon you when you go to open them.
Either way, I'm taking damage. I'm not getting up there
You're not taking
because I rolled
damage.
4.
You're not taking damage. You're like struggling to get up these meat stairs. I was still gonna let you up. You're just now
Just being
you
an idiot
are
yourself.
covered in like what
Slime.
feels like saliva and slime. And
Okay.
I want to know what
disgusting.
happened.
You have some on you, and you have some on you because you both failed.
I'm clean.
Yeah, you are clean. You made it up the stairs fine.
You're a
First
clean
time.
boy.
First time William has done anything that's like
Normal.
productive,
I'd rather
normal, and not fucked with someone.
I'd rather
It's-
be covered
and it's in the
meat
poop
than
dimension. All right.
Nice.
Well, the meat dimension.
It's where he belongs.
So as you guys get up there, you hear and
Are we meeting the poop
it's like
king?
another like not shimmer thing, but another like cloaky thing that you can see from that distance.
There's gonna be another dimension we're going into now.
You are already in another
Yeah,
dimension.
But this is gonna be
This
another
is a
dimension.
recursive
Stop.
thing.
Hit
No.
it 4 times and
Are
punch it
you-
once.
As you go to hit it, it's just fabric. It just flops back and forth.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, you guys can just like move it like a shower curtain.
Yeah.
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 It's like the-
If somebody
and
shoves
as
their punch, he goes,
as this happens, it turns around. A figure in like dark clothing, like midnight sky clothing, turns around and he's like, "Ah, what do you want?"
We're going to
Not
stop
as Timmy
harassing
as
these
that
poor
dog.
little fey people and making them steal poop. It's gross and weird.
My fecal factory. No, we need my poopies.
Why do you want the poop?
I live in a dimension that is basically a gaping asshole.
Why choose to live here?
Can't choose to not live here because someone has to live here in order to keep the balance of the universe. So I need poop. I don't know what happened, but the universe stopped producing poop, so I need poop to put back in the poop dimension. The universe is out of balance.
And what if it stops? What happens?
If it stops, the universe is literally impacted. That is not a poop joke. That is just what happens. This isn't about me liking poop. You think I like living in a giant colon?
Okay.
Yes.
So, sir,
I'm very glad that you won.
have you considered trying to give the universe more fiber?
I don't control the universe. I just control whatever part of the dimension this is in. I don't get it. I
You must
don't
be
have.
jealous of whoever has like the brain and the heart and the lungs.
I
and
swear to
shit
God.
guy.
Either
I
way,
swear
you're
to
Actually,
God.
no.
killing
You
me.
know.
I swear to gods. No, he doesn't know.
Okay.
Well, either
I
way, you're evil, so you're killing those people up there. We can't let this.
Killing? Who the fuck is killing them? I just demanded that they bring me poop.
To be fair, they're hanging from the tree.
Okay,
with
so
their
give me a
intestines.
second to pull up a little a picture of what's going on with their entire.
You see this?
civilization.
You see this creature? It's like, no, Jesus Christ! What is that?
That
Or he
is what
You
is
see now that the glowing, piercing eyes that he used to have are now just like dull white spheres, and he's just like, I can't unsee whatever that was.
that
And
is what.
I live in an ass.
Now, they're living in the toilet.
Uh-huh.
They say that there are voices coming from them.
The voices are me.
And that voice has been driving them to near insanity, trying to give you what you want by stealing
No!
from people.
And
No,
if
it
they
doesn't.
don't do it, they die.
Here, and he like does a whisper into his hand, and all you guys hear in your heads is like, "Bring me poo."
And then why are they dying if they don't follow the
Well,
order?
there's
You're the manager. We talk to your manager.
no. Now I'm curious. I'm trying to figure out how we get from that message to ear-splitting agony and murder.
Speaking of which, roll.
Okay.
Oh fuck, you guys.
I got a
I rolled a
5.
10.
12.
This headache is both sides and the top of your head. It literally feels like nails are being driven into parts of your head. You all fall to your knees in agony. It's like, what's happening? Oh God!
Is that you too, or is
This
that
is
just
such
us?
a shitty experience.
No, that's not me. What's happening?
We don't know. We're trying to figure that out.
There was mention of a poop fairy.
Poop fairy. There's no
That's
poop.
it.
There's no poop
We were talking
fairy.
dark ones.
And dark
I'm
ones.
the dark one.
I noticed.
But I don't want to hurt anybody. There's just no. Okay, so imagine that the universe is a human body, right?
Yeah.
Basic biology. They're the worst species. So we can all agree that here. There's no humans here. No worse.
Fair.
Just human pigments.
Very inefficient.
Yeah, disgusting.
It's worse in every way.
So everything about them's terrible. Well, imagine their body is the universe. I happen to operate what is technically the colon
of the
of the universe. This means that if this stops working, other things fail. Correct?
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I just need poop. But as you can see, it's wet and meaty here. There's no poo.
Why
I
is
don't
there
like
poop?
poop, but there has to be poo in the universe
Said,
because
sir,
the
you're a
universe
shitlord.
produces waste.
Why is there no poop here?
Is it dead?
I don't know. This is why I asked them to bring me poo. I didn't know people were being hurt.
Is the
So
universe
if we
eating
figure out what's going on
properly?
here with why there's no poop
The
here.
universe is not technically alive.
So if we figure out why there's no
We are
poop
losing.
here,
Okay.
if we figure
So
out why
it's
there's no-
all up there. It's all up there outside of the tree thing that we came through.
You came through a tree?
an ash tree.
An ash tree?
Yes.
I mean, do you want me to pull up a
The
picture of it?
portal is an ass tree.
Yes. Yes,
I
we
need
did.
to sit and think. He turns off his TV that he had in front of
So
him.
either way, what you're
That's
saying
what he
is
was laughing at, by the way, just so everyone knows.
So either way, what you're saying is if
He's
we
laughing
figure out
at
the
you.
And
poop
he like
problem,
lifts up his knees and like curls them to his chest. I hurt so many people.
so what
Maybe
you're
the
saying,
universe should end.
If we solve what's
Well,
wrong with
I'd
the
rather
poop
it
thing
didn't
in
because
here,
I live in it.
we can
This
have
is not
the
the universe we
stop
live in.
stealing poop.
This universe doesn't fucking
This
matter.
is a part of our
We killed
universe.
this universe.
Isn't
we
this
have
part
to
of
live in.
Oz? Like, aren't we a part
This
of
is
that?
part of the giant, like, organic creature known as the galaxies.
So what I'm
It's a
hearing
living being.
is if we figure out why
So we
the
can
poop-
kill all you fuckers. It doesn't matter. To us.
That's not. Okay.
You will die too.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is if we figure out why there's no poop being produced in here, we can make them stop stealing poop, and the poop will be reproduced from here.
Yes.
You have to figure out what's going on.
We have to go to the
Yes.
intestines and find the blockage.
Okay. I'm going to do an Arcana check to figure out if there's literally fuck all that Bronson could be led towards.
Okay.
The universe is just constipated, guys. We gotta get
I got a
big
7.
fiber pill, big Metamucil.
I have nothing other than perhaps
You can just tell that this universe is somehow connected to yours.
Can I
to
do a
the-
perception check to see what's why why there's no poop being produced?
I feel like it would have
Yeah,
to be
that's
our
not gonna-
cover.
Because
I think
no
we
one-
should just continue through the intestines and have a bottle
Yeah,
of
because
you-
no one going poop.
He
They're
like
scared to go poop. That's
he
why the
gives you
universe is making
guys
no poop.
he gives you
No.
guys
It's making its own poop. We gotta
little-
make its own poop.
hey, he gives you guys a little charm like necklace thing.
Okay.
And he says all you have to do is like pull it apart, and all of you will be teleported back to wherever it is that you touched solid ground last. Like
Okay.
actual solid ground, not interdimensional space
Yeah.
stuff.
The back of
Um,
the bathroom, probably.
Yeah. And so he's like, so whenever you need to just leave.
We
Okay.
will when we
And
figure
then
this
he
out.
like snaps his fingers as a like another curtain like thing rolls up, and you guys can head through that way if you want to. He's
Yes.
just dead staring. Though with so many faces on a tree.
It's okay, buddy.
It's
It's
not
not okay.
Let's just leave him to.
Let's leave him to his
His
trauma.
drown.
Let's not make things
I
worse.
killed so many people.
Listen, it wasn't you. We're gonna
It's
figure
my
this out.
fault.
We're gonna figure this out.
All
As you
right,
guys
let's see
leave,
what's
you
going
still
on.
hear
Just
him,
enjoy your
like-
poop.
No, that's the problem.
You guys realize that again. There's another magical shimmer as you walk through, and you're teleported again. In front of you guys is like what seems like shifting sands, almost
Oh no.
just moving, shifting sands. You hear like a growl, but can't see
In the
anything.
stomach.
I hope not.
Is it because it's dark?
No, it's not dark. This place almost feels like
What
a desert.
color is the sand?
The sand is tan, like normal sand. It looks
Oh, thank
and
God.
feels like sand.
Oh, thank God.
Gets everywhere, not like
It's, yeah,
yours.
it looks and feels like sand.
As long as it's not a giant pile of kitty litter, we're good.
But do we hate sand like Anakin?
so
I'm about to.
as you guys are kind of looking around, you can hear that rumbling again.
All
Anyone
right.
have anything they want?
You're the most skilled, like, hunter-y type here. Could you somehow deduce where that rumbling is coming from?
We have a human compass.
I would say as just as the DM here to like a little input, you can identify an animal.
Yeah, true.
So
What
if
kind
you,
of
if you
animal
want
would
to,
you-
you can try to do that.
I guess I'll try.
Roll a d20. Say it's a. You'll take a. So 8, a DC of 8, because it would normally be a 10, but we'll take away 2 for animal fly identification for you.
5.
Will you ever make a good roll?
No, I've been getting. I got 3 1s today.
All right.
Hey, hold on. Good news is
Good news.
I also
everyone.
rolled a 5 on the random thing, so you rolled exactly what you needed. You can identify this, not as a normal animal, but the cries of a deep sea worm.
Oh crap!
You can hear what the growls of a deep sea worm. You
Oh.
know you're not underwater though. You can hear it.
Huh.
Well, let's just skip the meme and say that it's an Alaskan bullworm that you can hear.
A tapeworm.
Oh no.
We're hearing a shy halud.
We're in tremors.
As you guys, as you guys get that information from Fish Sticks, you all turn around to realize that you are now facing what looks like a giant, yes, tapeworm.
Oh my god! I called it.
Well, it's time to murder.
This thing is what's probably stopping the poop. Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
What are you doing in my stomach?
Talk?
Oh,
Yes, I talk.
Are you
Okay.
stopping the poop?
Yeah, of course I am. This is fucking
Can
hilarious.
you stop stopping the poop?
This guy.
there's
Why?
people exploding right
A
now.
lot of people have died.
We gotta kill him.
Oh yeah, all the little ones.
Listen, we will kill
Their
you. if you do
skin
not
comes
stop the poop.
off. Their skin comes off so soft because they don't have an actual gelatinous form.
All right, if you don't stop
Weird.
stopping the poop, we will take action.
Against what? I'm a literal galactic being, and you are a bug, a fish, a fucked up human. The fuck that is, and a half
I thought
goblin
he
fucking
was
thing.
gonna have seen one of my plays and hated it.
I don't know who you are. I live in a galactic stomach.
Nice. I'm the greatest playwright of all time. Just know that.
Cap.
He's lying. Don't listen to him.
No, he's telling the truth.
Bullshit.
One of us speaks truths, the other speaks lies.
God damn, this is the worst. No, I fully admit I've been killing them. The ear-piercing sounds, that's me.
Can you not?
No, it's very funny.
We will
Is
take
it
action.
Why?
Why you such a dick? I said.
Because I can't pee in the dick, so...
Is there anything you do want to stop?
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you're doing this, or are you just doing?
Oh, the universe. I want it to stop. I want it to end. Have you
Why?
seen me? I'm a giant parasitic worm that resides inside of a
Guys,
gut
we're
Bro.
gonna have to fight
Isn't
him.
Bro.
that-
Wait,
Right.
You are a parasite. If the universe dies, you die too.
Oh, I know. I want it to.
You want to-
Suicidal?
More on the end of being like, if I'm gonna go out, everyone has to go out with me.
Guys, I think we have to fight him. There's
You're like a
no
school
winning this.
shooter. What the fuck?
How?
You're an asshole.
What is this?
This is
Who
this
wants to
is
fight
this
him?
is a funny conversation.
Who wants to fight him?
As you say, who wants to fight him? He like bites down, and a bit of ooze pops out next to you, turning the sand into glass.
He's really powerful.
And he's just like, fighting me. I'm a literal galactic being.
That was
Then
kind
what
of
can
cool.
we make you do to stop this?
Make me stop this. I don't want to be in the stomach anymore. This place is fucking terrible.
You're a galactic being. You should be able to just
We
put yourself out
can't
of that.
choose.
We can't choose.
Can I eat the little one? Or, oh, is his skin just as oh? And he like
No,
his,
no,
his tail whips around, and it's like almost like a blender.
No,
tail.
no.
thing.
Let me ask you something.
No,
What?
do not ask. Do
Who
not
chooses?
ask. We're going.
Who chooses?
Who chooses?
We don't get to choose. We're just born into
Why
existence,
don't we
and we
teleport
have
him
to
out with
exist.
the thing? With the
We
necklace?
talk after we go.
Why don't we teleport him out with the necklace?
No.
Why
We don't know how
not?
the necklace works.
He doesn't want to be here. He'll stop doing this, so poop will be flurried.
And then he'll be. Then he'll be in the mortal plane.
But do we know that he has
The
any
mortal
power in the
plane?
world?
Oh, so much squishy skin.
Oh, you're evil. Okay.
Let's bring him to the mortal plane.
No, we are going. No,
No, it's not.
all
Hold
five
on.
of
We
us.
need to figure out what's
No,
going
we-
on.
we
need
have to stop
him
this.
stopping
I'm
this.
kind of tempted.
How? I'm sorry. Just leave us for a second, would you? No. Okay, whatever. Fine.
I just don't want to be here. Be here.
How could you get out of here?
If another immortal cosmic being wants to trade places, I'd willingly take any other place.
The
We'd
guy
like to
down
go to
below.
Poland.
Oh my God! You could literally just talk to the.
We can't communicate with other galactic
We
beings.
have to be the
Are you-
messenger.
Are you guys
Right.
literally?
What if
talk
we
to him.
went and asked the poop?
God, I
man?
hope your skin's soft, because I'm gonna skin every last.
What
little
if we
fucking
went?
one
What
of
if we
you.
went to
What
the
did I-
colon
What if we
guy?
wet?
What did I do?
Went to the colon guy and asked him to switch places. Would you be
They
good
both
with that?
hate their areas.
If
so.
you guys can give me an option to portal to another version of this fucking galactic body, I
Okay.
will gladly stop.
All right. So let's see. The shimmer's still over there, right?
Yeah, the shimmer's still over.
All
there.
right. This way, everyone. We're
What
going
the
this way.
hell are they? And they see you, and all you guys hear from the other side. Holy shit! They can just do that!
Honestly, I'm as surprised as you are. Just like poking his head back through.
Like you can hear the
We're not
burrowing,
beholden to
and then it
world- worlds
stops.
of this
Okay,
shit.
where is he? Is he doing a little better over here?
I rolled a 9. No, he is now like in a corner, like bashing his head into
Hey,
the.
buddy, we have an idea to make this better.
Oh, if the universe ends and we all just die in a fiery.
How would
grips
you
of
like
the-
to be the stomach man?
What does that mean?
Go
You'll-
live
you'll
in
be
the
around a lot
stomach,
of
and the
sand and
tapeworm
poop.
who's been
Okay.
preventing the poop from getting here lives there.
Wait, hold
You
on.
guys can switch
So
places.
no more poop.
Yeah,
No.
No, he's gonna live in
he's
the
willing to
sandy
switch
stomach.
places with you.
No more poop.
Yeah,
You promise?
Yes.
promise.
Seemingly,
Lying to me.
Not
No.
really.
honestly,
Isn't
we're
the stomach
we're
so much better
playing
than the
fast-
shithole?
You guys. Is he lying?
No,
I have
he's
no
pretty-
idea.
He's it's another cosmic
Okay.
being tapeworm thing.
There's a cosmic
Oh,
tapeworm.
yeah,
in the
he's
stomach.
an asshole.
Yeah, he wants to switch places with you because you both hate your areas. So
I just hate the poop. Everything else is fine here. It's just the poop.
this
it
is
smells.
just sandy.
It
Would you
smells-
prefer the sand stomach thing?
I would prefer being shot in the tit.
So literally anything.
Anything.
How do we get you guys to switch then? You both agree to it, so
He holds up his hand, and he gives you guys a crystal. All you have to do is get his crystal too. Smash them together, and we'll swap places.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, let's just get this over with. I want to be done with this literal shit show.
I agree.
As you guys go back up, you see the worm, and he's like bashing his head against the side where you guys went through, and he's just like, "Fucking cosmic being, and I can't even get through a fucking shitty portal."
Hey, guess what? We have
What?
He's
We
willing
have
to
a
trade
way.
places.
Oh, what?
He is willing to trade places with you for
We
the
need a
colon,
crystal.
trade the colon and the stomach's positions, or at least your positions in them.
Wait, so I don't have to deal with this anymore?
Nope.
Nope.
Not really.
Are you
You're
okay
just
with
right in the
dealing-
poop factory.
Are you okay with dealing with flesh and shit?
I am a giant fucking parasitic worm.
I don't want to assume.
They're probably just
Sorry.
Who cares? Can we have your crystal?
Just
He like whips around, digs back in the ground, comes back up, and spits a crystal down at the
Excellent.
ground.
Ready?
ready.
And as you do that, his form crushes into almost like a meat cube again, like you've seen before.
Oh.
And then it pops back out, and it's the guy in black now. And he's here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You weren't lying. I left my TV. That's okay.
Do you want us to go get it then?
No. I think I'm gonna avoid images for a very long while.
I am so terribly sorry.
Although I do want to do this, and he like whips his hand up again and snaps. And as he does it, all the sand like is turning into water. And he's just like, that's what was causing the flow. Okay, so yeah. I
Wait,
mean,
how are we standing?
you guys? There's just you're
There's a little
fine. Don't
island.
worry about it.
This is a different dimension. Why are we
It's
touching
fine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get used to my new place. You guys can go.
Yeah, we'll go. We've got the thingy for it.
Tell the people I'm sorry.
Are you gonna be okay down here by yourself?
No, I'm never gonna be.
Yeah,
okay
no,
ever
let's
again.
be honest.
This man.
Technically, it wasn't your
I-
fault, but
It's my fault. They listened to me.
You were
They
just
No,
trying to help me.
honestly,
they honestly didn't.
Listen, you got
It was not just you.
You got a
It
promotion.
was
out
not
of
just
You're
you.
It was the worm.
The worm also was throwing things out.
What?
Yes.
Oh fuck! I knew
So
he
it
was an
wasn't you,
asshole,
honestly.
but
You were trying to actually help the universe. He was screwing
He
it
was
up.
just poking fun at them and
so that's
causing-
what the sand was for.
Yeah.
To stop the blockage that would then cause the universe to come to a stop.
Hopefully he
wanted the world to end.
Oh my god.
hopefully this has helped. If not, then I hope that you can talk to somebody else. If not, maybe you need to talk to
Well,
us.
we only know of certain things. We don't actually communicate. We can't talk
Okay.
to each other. We can't cross dimensional
Understandable.
gates with each other.
Either way, you're
What
gonna be okay
if-
by yourself.
No, never. I'm never going to be okay. Stop asking.
What if
Not after seeing a meat tree.
you gave us some means to be able to communicate with you, or for you just to communicate to us?
I can't do that, but I can communicate with you if need be through this spell. And then he like shoop, pulls out some of like the water stuff, that thing, and it puts it in your hand, and you can't feel it. Like you can't actually touch it. It's like a orb of water. You can't read it either, but there's like shifting symbols
Okay.
inside.
So whenever something is going topsy-turvy on your end, you can tell us, and then we can try and figure it out from our end, compare notes.
Oh, so you're like Guardians of the Colon?
Yeah.
That's weird.
No!
That's a weird group.
No! We are not calling ourselves that.
Oh, not calling you that. I'm just that.
How about
that's
we just call
like
ourselves
a
the Guardians?
title? That's like a
Oh.
title.
Yes.
Like you're guarding the
Yeah,
colon.
we're guarding the
Well, we're
colon.
just trying to help this side quest.
We're
So people
colon
can still
helpers.
poop.
Can we
This
just keep
is
the
a side
Guardians part?
quest.
Yes.
This is
This is the
a
central
lot
thing
of
this universe.
My
life. Is
life-
actually, a lot of
This feels like
life
a
is a side
DLC.
quest.
My life is I'm gonna.
Listen, buddy.
Okay, you can go. And then
The
he takes
universe
the
is
necklace and
massive.
just snaps
You're
it
just
in
a
all
tiny
pieces.
little
Yeah.
freckle in this grand scheme.
We're gone.
Your
We're back.
existence is almost
We're
nothing
back.
to us.
The last thing you
Stop.
see is you kind of hear him whimper a little bit.
We have traumatized a cosmic being. We have aided a sadistic cosmic being.
That was fun.
We have.
I feel like the only good outcome.
Put a finger. in
as
the
you guys
I'm feeling
come
like
in,
I'm coming up with a comedy science fiction play right about strange beings. in
as
the
you
shit
guys
world.
show back up, you actually don't show back up in Big Bill's, but you're back in the village.
Perfect. That's where I
Um,
wanted to go,
the-
actually.
Poop is gone.
We're their hero
Thank
now.
the
Oh
Lord.
gosh.
The poop is gone. All the beings of like different
Oh
sizes.
my gosh, this house is actually blue.
Look at all the colors.
Oh, hi.
You guys are all
Oh,
clean.
Wait,
Did you come out of the tree?
We
Yes.
went in the tree.
Yes.
The butt tree. The
Yeah.
Yes.
You went in there.
We figured everything out. You guys
Let's
are good. You don't need to steal
solve
poops
this
anymore.
smelly butt.
You
tree.
guys don't need to steal poops anymore. You're good.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
hate
the
that.
voice has stopped. We can tell.
We figured everything out. It's a long story. You don't want to know.
I
It's just
honestly,
simple, just
I
There
don't
was a
ask.
giant tapeworm and a weird chipmunk.
I told you don't ask. And you might want to clean the tree up with the dead bodies.
The tree's it's already
Like-
it's a blooming. It looks like a sakura tree, but they're purple instead of.
Just
Oh.
you guys are all good.
Just don't steal shit anymore.
We never wanted to.
Yeah, that was.
The voices in the head compelled us. We couldn't see. The only time we saw
There's
it
that
was
one that
screw
I ended
people.
up sterilizing when I spoke to him. I'm worried that he's a little more traumatized than the others.
You see the guy that you originally met in the forest area outside of the house. He comes walking out. He has like his son and his wife on each hand, and he's like, "Heroes, you saved us! I can't thank you enough. I don't smell like poop anymore."
It's always a good day when you don't smell like
Yes!
I have to say, as far as heroes go, you're all terrible. But thank you.
Don't worry,
So,
we know.
does this mean we're the king of your people now?
No, it does
No.
not!
We don't have kingships here, but I do have a system of payment. So we've been working outside of Big Bill's area, so now that can go back to actually being a toilet again, and we don't have to hide behind a shimmer glim anymore.
But if you were considering a king,
Stop!
I'm a
So,
kid.
no.
Here, I want everyone to have some of these tokens we take from Bill.
I appreciate it.
Alright.
Put them down the line. There's an
Alright,
extra
one for
everyone,
you,
everyone,
and one for you.
Everyone take note that Amara also gets one at the end, and you guys notice that they give you 6.
Okay.
oh, we all get 6 red.
Oh no! You all
As
get
in,
one extra
they
red,
They
but
gave us 6
you
red
got
in
6
total.
reds, but Amara gets one too.
Each gets one
There's
red.
actually
He doesn't.
one
He
red.
doesn't know. He just gave you 6. This is an insight that
Yeah.
this man has to your party. He just
knows
he
that
gave
he
you-
gave you 6
He
red.
just gave
Yeah,
us a
he-
handful of 6, and
He's like, "Thank you so much," so you can evenly dispute
Yeah.
between. So you now have, when you guys are in a free state, you can also get.
That was
they
almost
they
a
thought of
Rick and
giving
Morty
they thought of giving the
episode.
red to the head. Who
Um,
knows? I don't know.
So as you guys
How many
leave,
yellows do
you
we
notice that in the ground, as you guys are walking back to the Shimmer State before it closes down, there's people like cheering you guys, and they're like, "Yeah, they're the heroes who saved us from the poop guy."
Yeah, that was me.
No, it was not just you.
It was us. Including me.
So
Acceptable.
he, as you guys go, let's do a perception check. Everyone, I need you to roll past a 10.
I rolled an 8. Sad.
I got a 4.
I got 17.
21
The 21.
because I rolled a 16 at +5.
Actually, wait.
Okay.
I haven't even been adding my perception to things, so
Mine
that's
was
an 8 in total.
Okay.
I got a 20. What's my perception?
20?
17 plus 3 is 18.
Okay. So, let's say Scoobert notices because he's got the compass. Only because compass trumps it. And I'm also
How
gonna
many yellow
do 12.
gems
Did
do
anyone
we
roll
have?
a 12?
No, I rolled an 8.
Oh, okay. What do you say?
No, I'm keeping track because we have 6 red. And I just want to know how many yellow gems and how many blue gems. do we
You
have.
technically have 7 reds because Amara still has her red.
So we have 7
Yeah,
reds in the party.
she hasn't touched her money yet.
Yeah, so out for every single one, add 1 because Amara still has 1 of everything. Except now she has 2 reds, so you would have to add
Yes,
another
I'm
red.
just-
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry, I'm thinking.
That's fine.
Yeah, so we
okay,
should
We're
have 7
wrapping
So
up.
yeah, so as you guys go to leave through the portal back to Big Bill's, Scoobert, you notice on the ground another pin, just like the one you guys gave to the council, pushed into the dirt, like it was stepped on.
Are they part of that council?
You grab it, okay? No, you guys gave the other one to the council with the symbol on it. And as you guys leave, you hear not Whitney. What the hell's his wife's? No, not Martha.
Meredith.
Meredith. Thank you. I was like, not Whitney, Martha, not Meredith. Like, I was trying to go through the Meredith. You hear Meredith. She's like, "Oh no, adventurers, you better get out. Bill's gotta go again."
We're going.
Wait,
You guys,
wait.
as you guys
Grab your
disappear,
friend.
as you guys,
No, he's at the coat rack. I'm not worried. I'm just gonna go grab.
as you guys are leaving the bathroom, you realize behind you the shimmer disappears, and there's now a private booth there that says Bill on it. And Bill's like, "Oh, get out of my way! I just ate so much grape nuts."
No, okay,
Let's go.
out of the way. Out of
We
the
figured
way.
everything out, Bill, by
Move.
the way. No more turn stealing.
Oh, that's great! Great! Get out of my way!
Okey-dokey.
You hear a door slam, and then a hermetic seal kind of. As you guys leave, you get Arthur.
Okay.
Yeah, Arthur off of the thing. He's like, "Oh, Bronson, you smell like shit.
Yes, I know.
You smell like shit." There's his voice. Sorry. You smell like shit.
I know.
So who do we claim?
I
that
know.
from? Who posted
Dude,
it?
that's all, folks.
Huh?
Who posted this quest?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The guy who stole
the guy
at the beginning.
Yeah,
the guy
first
at the
guy.
very beginning. But as you guys look at your watches, the timer is ending, and it says quest complete. Yes, no.
Yes.
Yes.
You all click yes. As you click yes, the timer goes away. The other thing that pops up is insert report.
All right.
How do we report this?
You're writing this shit.
You're the writer.
Okay, I write what just happened.
Okay.
probably not gonna
Let's
believe
say Bill for saving the restaurant. You guys are able to get one more free meal out of it. This will give you a full rest, meaning everything is reset for the next session.
Okay.
Honestly,
You
I
gotta-
would rather trade that meal for use of.
Oh, it's just like a nice,
God,
relaxing
nice.
time. Like
Yeah.
she's
Basically,
thankful
yeah, give
that,
us a
like,
long rest. Basically.
yeah. Essentially, you could just use the time to sleep in the booth if you wanted to.
Yeah,
You could
I'm-
douse yourself in gasoline. They don't care right now.
Set yourself on fire.
I am going.
I'm going to set my. I imagine Bronson just sitting there, eyes staring forward. He's like, "I'm going to burn myself now," and they're just like, "What?" And he goes up to a parking lot esque area, and he's just like, "Everyone stand clear!" It's gasoline, and then he
I need
takes
to
out
be
2 bottles of
clean.
hand sanitizer and just squirts them into his eyes
I
and
need
lights
to
a
be
match with
clean.
his fingers. It just burns himself clean.
There's not enough soap in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's just like this. He's got his
It's like a
hat. His
protest.
hat and his gloves are to the side.
It's like a protest, but he's actually just cleaning himself.
Yeah, they're just like, "I wonder what that art installment is all about," and he's just yelling, "Clean, clean!"
Commentary on the filth of society.
Wow,
That's
that's one of the greatest art
Meanwhile-
installments I've ever
meanwhile-
seen.
He's sounding like a
You know,
terrorist
I'm
right
like
now.
playing beer chick.
Meanwhile-
That's like-
Meanwhile, Arthur is just sat there watching this.
Protester sometimes.
I've wished for this moment for a couple of years.
He sounds
Never
like a
thought it'd
protester
come
right now.
true. This is my happiest moment. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Wow,
If any...
Bronson on fire. Man down.
Nope. Actually, I feel so much better right now.
Bronson comes back in and he's shining. Like, literally, you've never seen him this, like,
My eyes!
shiny. Your eye. So you finish writing the report, and you use the watch to scan the report. Boop, boop, it goes in, and it says, "Thanks for supporting, for entering your for submitting your report, adventurers. Here you go." And then on there, it pops up and says that you guys now gain access to one of the libraries for a free upgrade / spell.
Nice.
Okay.
That can be submitted anytime you go back to
I feel
the
like
academy.
Bronson would want to learn Fireball after this. Like he would just outright.
So
No.
as we wind out to an
Oh.
end, you guys
Gotta
collectively
Greece. Greece. So
You
then
guys,
we can
collectively get back to well, you collectively get back to like one of the main areas of Port Haven. You guys realize that like the market's starting to shut down. It's late at night. While you guys were gone, the what was his name? Iron Claw, right? No, not
Iron
Iron
Gate.
Claw. No, not Iron Gate. He's. No, hold on. I know it's something Claw. Stormclaw.
Stormclaw.
He and his troops have come back. Some of them are bloodied. Some of them are bruised and beaten. And you got to remember, this is one of the higher end squadrons.
Yeah.
Like they are elite warriors,
Yeah, they got
and
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are coming back. You guys see Stormclaw, and he looks over at you. You. Where's the other one? Whatever, doesn't matter. You were the ones who told us about the Lost Void.
That is correct.
Do you see what they did to my men? How? They have been nothing but jokes.
Yes, and we've just had to deal with some interesting jokes.
Shitty.
I don't care what you had to deal with. My men, some of them had families they will never see again. Your information was minuscule at best.
You also
How
charged
were
in
we-
without doing
How are
anything.
we supposed to defeat what accumulates to a giant made of razor blades?
Oh, why not?
oh shit.
And as that hits you guys, that's where we end today's story.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, essentially.
When you were like, "Oh, my men don't have, they can't see their families," I'm just like, "Womp womp."
I wouldn't mess with
We
Stormclaw.
told
He's
you
like,
what we saw. That's the best we can do. We are
No.
not omniscient.
remember, he's going off of what information you guys had, but he also left early, if you remember, because he impulsively said, like, I'm going to take my men.
Oh yeah.
So he was just like, okay, teleport me, and Stoneheart teleported him away. Remember with the lightning?
Yeah.
So
It
he
wasn't like our fault.
No,
it wasn't your fault, but he's an impulsive,
Yeah.
anger-driven dude. So he is going to make you guys feel like you're accountable. It might be a little bit of like gaslighting here going on,
Oh, definitely.
but he also does feel that in his heart of hearts that you guys are somewhat kind of responsible for this nonsense, but you guys aren't. I mean, it's just kind of like you were there at the wrong time, and he knows that this information came from you because he was there. So let's go across today. I am sorry about this adventure.
It was great.
I just want to.
I know you love it.
I just want to put this out there that this whole entire poop joke thing was put together by me going through a list of random encounter things, and one of them was destroy your party with a sense of humor. Pick something so grotesque and over the top that literally it becomes not funny anymore. So the idea of like a shit-caked covered village, which is utterly hilarious out of context, but being repeatedly subjected to it takes away the humor to the point where you're actually taking a quest seriously. So I want to know, did you guys actually feel that?
Yeah.
Like, after a while, the poop jokes became less and less intensive and more based on like, oh fuck, I just want to solve this goddamn thing.
Yes.
Bronson was angry.
I enjoyed this to the very end.
If I had to deal with another hour of poop, his eyes would have changed from white to red.
What about you guys?
You're in the robot.
We're traumatized.
I love how the youngest adventurers too are just like, God, there was poop everywhere.
Yeah,
They're just
no.
like they're
Not
in.
guys do this
not
all the
only
time?
was there poop everywhere, we met cosmic.
Oh
poop.
god, it's
You did.
everywhere.
Okay.
We're not even talking about that yet.
And
but
it's
just
apparently attached to the Cult of the Lost Void because we found their pin at the end.
Yeah.
So
like, so somebody was having fun with it.
You
What
know,
about
it
my
started.
GMs?
It started
Because
like
I wanna,
We don't even know their
spice them
names.
It was a pleasant day, you know. It was nice at the
that was
hospital.
fun.
It was. That's why I wanted to give you that because I knew where this adventure was heading to the point where I was like, I gotta give Fish Stick something nice because everything around him has been butt fuck weird.
And now I gotta go see therapy.
Good thing your watch can double as a therapist.
Oh,
So the uses of the watches today. How'd you guys?
That was cool.
it was nice being Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is why I said like the last game. It wasn't really me as the DM yelling at you guys. It was the actual game itself being like tutorial. They exist
Yeah.
for a reason, but you've never addressed it in your own way. And that was kind of again my way as the DM, kind of like pushing you guys to realize like, hey, you have a tool, but I'm not going to tell you how to use it. I want you guys to actually address this tool because you
See,
can't just
I'll do
you can't just give a caveman a hammer and expect him to know how to build a house.
Yeah.
You need instructions and timing and planning and structure to be able to do such a thing. So giving you guys this endless tool of possibilities only is an endless tool of possibilities if you engage with it.
Yeah.
So
It's like unlocking a new feature in a game.
yeah, and here's the thing though, like you guys can always just be like, I'm looking through the watch, DM, what does it do right now, or what am I on, or how can I do this with it? Like you can do that, engage me with it and ask, because I have solutions that are built into it. I have a whole list of mechanics in my DM toolbox that I built for myself for the damn watch.
And we haven't used really any of them.
You've used 4 features. Although I did find it funny at the beginning, you guys were just like, oh, cool! Identify, like a bunch of teenagers who just figured out, like, that they can, like, take selfies for the
Yes.
first time.
You
I
never
was
know
gonna
what
say
it's
it's
gonna
like
tell
how when you the first thing you do when you go Google Maps, not look at any of the place.
You're like, where's my house?
Yeah.
What's my house look like 20 years ago?
Everything. That's why I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it too.
Yeah. So I found that very funny. That was actually quite engaging.
That was fun.
I got a location out of this. That was fun.
You did get a location out of it.
I got a buff.
Good. How's everyone coming along with note taking? Is everyone like good?
I've slowed down a little,
My notes
but
are all over
I'm
the
I'm filling
Yeah,
things in
no,
where I
and
can.
that's fine. I'm not going to take notes for you guys. I'm going to
Yeah, I
be
did.
able to
Yeah,
come
I
up
took
with
some
some
notes
things.
What should I do to separate my gems?
And write down on your
Yeah, write down.
yeah. Have Brayden write
What do you
down.
got? 3 blue, 1 red.
Yeah.
So
how many yellows and blues do we have so I can add them all together?
I have 3 blue, 1 red.
he has 3 blue, 1 red.
So 4 because I have a blue.
I got 1 red.
I also
I already
spent
have the
blue
reds.
today.
I
No,
need-
I actually I got
He's already got all the
I got
reds.
2.
Yeah,
I just need yellow and red.
I
yellow.
sacrificed my
I have no
blues.
yellow.
you did sacrifice your blue.
I sacrificed one of my blues, and now I have 3 more.
You do.
Med-
So you
we
have-
med
so
packs,
3,
not even
4,
med packs.
Five.
Yeah, we're wrapping up.
Yeah.
You have a blue.
I also had a yellow, but that's gone.
Ken, do you have a blue?
Had a red.
I have 4
No.
blue and 1 red.
So I actually made money today.
Yeah, I have the red. Do you have a yellow?
I have no yellow.
Why don't you
You
reach
have-
out the top because I was late. Here we
Do you have a yellow?
Can I have mine?
go. Is this yours?
Yes. No, it's
Am
not.
I the only one with the
Mine
yellow?
is the blue one.
Yours cracked.
Yes. It's just the screen protector.
Where's my blue?
2 yellows.
Thank
so
I
you
think
said
yours- I think
4.
yours was the first one. So
3.
that's Daquan's.
So
All right. Real quick. So
blue.
learning that there's cosmic
Holy,
beings.
we got 9 fucking blue coins.
Also, I'm just gonna address this now, just so you guys don't try to really like
We also
throw
just
this out
talk-
of proportion.
We just talk
Um,
about that
The
7
symbol, I'm
so
going to
quick.
put this out there plainly. The symbol that's on
that
the pin
saying
is
so
not
much?
the symbol of the Lost Void.
I assumed as much.
It's not the symbol
we're
of the
not-
Lost Void. Yeah.
It's not going to be that.
It's just
simple.
connected to everything going on.
Which symbol?
The one that was stamped
On the
in the
pin
mud.
that was in the mud
Oh,
that
that
he
was-
picked it up, yeah. There is an actual group with that. That's the same pin that was on the bandits that tried to attack you guys that were
Yeah.
bleeding. Because remember, the Cult of the Lost Void members, they don't
They
bleed.
poof.
They turn into like dust.
It's Team Rocket.
Team Rocket.
So, how is what was everyone's kind of takeaway today from like having a little like funny adventure that turned into like a kind of like a.
The joke got old after a while.
Yeah.
That was the point.
I
That yeah, I so there's this like DM group that I'm part of, and one of the ideas was take a very funny situation, very funny
Like a
idea,
turd
like
burglar.
oh, a turd burglar, a guy who's burgling turds, like. It's funny. It's innately like a kind of a funny thing. It's like,
Yeah.
what fucking weirdo is
And
why
it
would
just
anyone be
spiraled
scared
out
of
of
it?
control.
And then yeah, take that and put it to its worst logical
It became
conclusion.
very serious at the end.
And then towards the end, give the players the option to realize that combat is not going to solve it,
yeah.
but talking, solving a quest, maybe.
I think we found the actual
Asking-
solution for it was switching places with them.
Yeah, the you guys actually did solution number 1. Solution number 2 was to trick the worm into giving you his crystal and then forcing him into something that was more dangerous.
Oh.
Well, everyone was win-win, so.
Yeah,
Wow,
you guys,
we don't know about
Yeah.
that.
you guys could have killed the worm. There was a way. There was 3 possible ways to kill the worm. But solving him and putting him in like the colon-esque area of the universe, that actually was a solution. That was solution number 1, was a non-hostile, non-violent solution. And now he doesn't feel the violent urge to kill everything.
which is good in the
anymore.
long run for
Oh,
everybody.
cool.
Yeah.
So it was a
We
win-win.
got the
You-
peaceful ending.
You
Yeah.
did.
We
You
got
did
the good
get the
ending.
peaceful ending. I was actually debating whether you guys were actually gonna get it. Hey, Kenny.
I kept trying to goad everyone
Sure.
into fighting because I didn't
Yeah.
think that we could really talk our way out of it. I wasn't like
I-
trying to fight. I just didn't think we could talk our way out of it.
Oh yeah, the guy that I made for the tapeworm is a just gelatinous asshole. Like
Yeah.
he's the fucking worst.
I didn't think we were going to be able to talk our way out of
He-
it. To be honest.
Well, there's no real like even the way you guys solved it wasn't really by talking to
No.
him. It was giving into his sensibility of like I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah. And
His-
they
his-
both didn't want to be in their location.
His
so.
like need and hatred for everything.
Yeah.
He's like a nihilist who literally is willing to just let everything kill itself.
Yeah.
He's also not a natural part of the body, but he is a cosmic
He's a-
being.
yeah.
He's there for some reason, so he is part of this circle
we
of
don't know
life.
how he got there.
Yeah. He is a part
I mean,
of this circle of
typically
life.
a tapeworm-like thing comes from the outside.
Yeah,
Yep.
we don't know how he got there.
So, and he was in the stomach of the thing.
Yep.
So something ate him. Maybe
It-
somebody with the cult of the Lost Void.
Remember what the guy in the colon technically said. He did say that like the universe works kind of like a human body,
Yeah.
where these dimensional pockets exist within your world, right? Like within the universe of Vilazia and all that. Within there, it's essentially a living, breathing cosmic being that these other cosmic beings have to take care of. And if they stop taking care of it, it shuts down the parts of the universe and it starts killing everything. Because what happens when organs start failing in the human body? It's essentially the same thing. So now you know some deep lore to the actual state of the universe.
She's just sitting on me.
Yeah.
You know?
She's very friendly.
Now that we're
So
not
when she wants to claw
screaming,
me,
She can't hear though.
I know.
Thank you. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna everyone just put their I don't know who has some left, but yeah.
there's
How,
one
does
over
she have
here.
actually no hearing at all? Or?
That did not work at all.
I think she can hear like
Are we done?
really loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
So what is that? Does anyone have anything else to add today? What did they?
I'm glad that one of our Bronson's friends is back.
Oh yeah, you had some character progression today. How do you feel? I'm sorry that I may have ruined your
I
character.
rolled 2 20s today.
Honestly, I kind of imagine him as being
Oh
more
yeah, how many
cantankerous of
20s
them.
did people roll? Because we
But
need,
also,
20
I imagine
we
it
need
as
a 20
being-
count.
I rolled
Twice.
2.
When he gets
I
his
wrote
new
one.
body, it's
Not
it's
three.
not. It's probably going to be a
So
little.
we got 3 today,
Did you roll any 20s?
3.
I
Okay.
rolled 120, I think.
so that's 4.
Did you roll any 20s?
No, I got one.
I have to ask Brayden.
I figured that he was probably going to end up just getting the stat sheet of
Brayden,
like,
did you roll any 20s?
one of those. What is the construct called again? Is it an Iron Hound? Or is it a Warhound? Or
They don't have to be strictly
Wait, did
D&D.
you roll
If you have an
20s?
idea, I can
Did
build
you
one
roll
for
any
you.
20s?
I know.
I'm showing
I
you the
just-
picture.
So we got 3
It's
now. I just
4.
an oven with
Because
blocks
Ken
and
rolled
blocks.
Do you
one.
want me?
I rolled
How
one.
about this? I'm gonna
One.
do this for you. I'm
You
gonna
rolled 4.
take.
4 20s.
Okay, I added them.
4 20s.
Yeah, I added them.
At this point, we're just gonna get the
I'm
fucking
gonna
beach
take-
day episode.
The
We're
beach
not-
day episode is only 2 away.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's 1 and then
Yeah.
one away technically because it's
It's
next
not next one for one.
next
after.
one. The next
Oh.
yeah, it's the one after because it's after the combat. Okay. Anybody have anything else to add today? What do you enjoy? What do you like
That
learning
was great.
today? How
It
do
was
you?
fun, but like I said, the joke got old a little quick when I was at
Oh
one.
yeah.
Yeah, and again, I the idea behind that joke comes from a post made
Yeah.
from another DM who was like, "How far can you take a joke before everyone gets sick of
And
it?"
that was fine. Apparently, everyone didn't get sick of it because of this guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and here's the thing. Oh no, baby, not the microphone.
I'm not
Stop!
gonna
Stop!
lie.
Stop! Stop trying to scent the microphone. You are.
I'm not gonna lie, Ken made it funnier every time.
Yeah,
I
because he's so
don't know.
disgusted with everything. Like, ah!
I'm not.
That's
touching-
why I gave you that like permanent like funny moment at the end where Bronson just sets himself on fire.
I'm pretty
I-
sure
I
that's
let
gonna
that-
up his reputation.
Yeah, they think
Stop
it's, they,
scenting the
they
mic.
think it's an art project. They think Bronson's an artist now.
He's a better artist than William Beerchaker.
I'm gonna
Yes.
hold on. I'm gonna add it to my notes that canonically the people of Port Haven permanently believe that Bronson is a performance artist.
Oh, shit.
So thank you guys for joining me.
Thank you.
Everyone's names, what they do, and why they're here. Whatever.
Why
are
hello
we
there.
here?
I am Cricket. I play Bronson V. Boiler Tap, the Warforged Alchemist.
Half bard now.
Half bard.
No, I'm just fucking.
And now
I'm Cosmonaut, also known as Brayden. I was playing William Beerchaker, the dwarven bard poet.
I am Trident. I am the going to be the AV guy, and I play Bastion Nobeard, and he's a half fighter pirate.
I'm McPhirsty, also known as Penny. I'm the editor, and I was playing Scoob as a warlock. That's a beetle.
Big Bad Beetleborg.
I should have been dog.
Go for it.
And I pet your dog.
I've been Imp, your podcast host, and I've been playing Fish Sticks the Ranger.
And I am your dungeon master, known as Fearless Hobo, otherwise known as John. I am proudly presenting you guys with the world of Vilazia. Thank you for playing my Guardians of the Colon. That's very funny. That is not your name. I thought of
think
it.
should be.
It's a title.
I do not.
Taking it.
How about
I
the
was-
Guardians?
I refuse. Cat, why are you doing that to him?
But thank you guys for being here. I hope you come back for the next adventure and it wasn't too shitty of a show. We don't want to hear another poop lord for the rest of this campaign,
I
but
want more poop.
thank you all. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.